B. And welcome to the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Centre here in Owen Sound, Ontario on a Saturday afternoon, January the 18th, 2025. We've got 3 afternoon matches for you this afternoon, and we've got the Owen Sound U13 Gold squad up against the Mount Forest Rams in WAA action. Right now, the Owen Sound Junior Attack are in 8th spot. They picked up another loss, unfortunately, last night in the North Division, and Mount Forest is in the 11th spot with only 1 victory this year. Should see some interesting stuff with this afternoon, and just to prep for what's going to happen with minor hockey in Western Ontario next year. Here there you see the North Division standings with the Owen Sound Junior Attack Gold showing 10 games there. They actually played their 11th last night, lost 9-3 unfortunately, in 8th spot in the North, and where the Shallow Lakers Black put it to them last night. And in the East Division standings, you'll see the Mount Forest Rams just with 1 victory this year. So it's going to be an interesting thing to see who can score the best and get this game underway here shortly for us. The warm-up is just starting in behind us. We've also got a U12 rep hockey game with Owen Sound and the Woolwich Wildcats. And our U18 game is Owen Sound, and I'm just amiss right now who we're playing at that game. But it should be an interesting afternoon, being Hockey Day in Canada, where Owen Sound hosted this event 3 years ago now. This year it's out in Canmore, Alberta. You see the teams out on the ice just warming up, the Owen Sound Junior Attack. And it looks like if it's number 30 in net, and look, could be Tanner Hillsden in net, and Mount Forest has just hit the ice, and you can hear the local Mount Forest fans that have made the drive up number 6 to come in here and skate this afternoon. So we'll see which goaltender is going to be in for Owen Sound. Being the head coach on this squad is Mike Middlebrough. Assistant coaches Ed Carpenter and Tim Clancy. Jessica McKeltrick, rather. Manager online support is Emily Fullerton, and the trainer is Greg Fullerton. So lots of support from the bench as we see the Owen Sound squad just getting their goaltender warmed up. It's nice to see that they're shooting at him and not the glass. Nothing worse than a warm-up where all you hear is the glass. You're just going to have some dead air every once in a while. I'm here by myself this afternoon. Partner in crime, Gord, last night had a slip on that ice that we noticed around the rink today. And there's the goaltender in net. It looks like number 20 is going to be Will Reeves for the Rams. The 2 refs are just out there getting themselves warmed up as well. Once these guys have completed their regular schedule, and the WA schedule doesn't end till somewhere mid-February. I was looking at that this morning. They will get into a playoff round. I'm not sure how their playoffs will be set up, nor do they at this point in time. The U12 Owen Sound team, they've got 1 game left after today, and then they'll go to a round robin of some sort for the OMHA. Looks like Dan Blackburn is going to be one of the officials this afternoon, as the 2 teams just finish up their warm-ups. And as with boys in minor hockey, they do their handshakes prior to the game. Mount Forest just finishing up there. A few shots on Reeves. as they'll all get these pucks picked up here shortly, and we'll be ready to get the first period underway here in Owen Sound this afternoon. Welcome to people streaming the game and watching on Rogers local cable, being produced by Mark Perry and his band of warriors for the afternoon squad, and get ready again for another game with the Owen Sound Attack against the Flint Firebirds this evening. Flint was just on the ice prior to the guys getting ready for their game here, as they had a morning skate after they had a game last night. Owen Sound picked up a well-deserved come-from-behind victory last night down in Brampton against the Steelheads, as they were down 4-1 going shortly into the third period. Came back, tied it in the last minute, and Captain Landon Hookie put it away on a power play in the overtime period. There's the coaching staff. Probably Matt Ostrander talking to his troops while getting ready to go here. And Mike Middlebrough and his squad is chatting with as well with Tim Clancy off to his left about how I'm trying to pick up a victory after their unfortunate loss last night. Mount Forest just waiting for the Owen Sound squad to come out for the handshake after they do their little attack cheer prior to the game. We'll get you the starting goaltenders once we've confirmed. I would obviously say that Reeves is he's the only one dressed for the Rams, and we'll see which one of the two guys in net for the junior attack this afternoon. And it looks heading to the net this afternoon is going to be Tanner Hillsden for the Owen Sound junior attack. Gold squad getting set to play out, make their afternoon appearance here at the Bayshore. And we're underway. So 10-minute period to start this shift. It's Matthews off, heading straight down, gets a shot off the post. The number 18 for the junior attack. Jace Carpenter just gets it back in. They cleared the ice, the zone rather. Number 17, Levi Gass, getting that puck dumped in. Middlebrough 19 picking that puck up, and he just lost the puck coming up on the left boards. There's number 5, Henry Parkinson, dumped it up, and Hillsden makes a save, and looks like number 19, Connor Weber, did a little slide into him as the puck was dropped, smothered by Hillsden. Face-off going to come to the left of Tanner Hillsden. Looks like number 16, I believe, Henry Bolton taking the draw for Mount Forest, and number 15, Jack Campbell for the junior attack. Campbell wins that face-off, just went straight forward, but he's lost the possession of the puck now on the boards on the to the right side of Hillsden. Puck coming out up against the boards. There's a bit of a scrum there. Campbell picks up the puck, moving up onto the defenseman. Gains that blue line, gets a shot, and Jack Campbell makes it a 1-0 lead for the junior attack here at the 1:01 mark of the first period. Campbell went end-to-end with that after he picked that puck up off the boards on the right side. Face-off going to be at center ice, obviously. And number 7 for the junior attack, Hayden Wolf. Gaining the line, Campbell in again. And that's where you just saw a quick replay of Campbell putting that thing behind the goaltender, Will Reeves. Face-off going to come to the right of Reeves as the junior attack have made their change. Looks like number 10, I would think, Matt Kelleher. Vale gets a shot right on net. slaps the puck up off the board, the left defenseman, and goes up to number 9, Brody Thompson. Thompson trying to get that puck moving down the boards. Owen Sound just dumps that puck in down the boards once again. Looks like we're going to have an icing call here against the Mount Forest Rams. It's going to come to the left of Reeves as both teams, the Mount Forest forwards make a change, and the defense core for the junior attack change up there too on the back end. Kelleher taking the draw for the junior attack with Vale and Clancy just getting themselves set up for a possible puck shot rather. Kelleher gets a shot on net. Puck comes back to the point, and Carpenter just drills that thing into the left side. Mount Forest coming up the left side of the boards. Lost it in, moving around back to the net. And Mount Forest picks that puck up, trying to clear the zone. Hicks couldn't keep that puck in as number 10, Landon Hayden, moves the puck up, picked up by number 7, Wyatt McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets a shot on net, and he puts it in. So at the 2:17 mark of the first period, we've got a 1-1 tie. Face off. McLaughlin just picked that puck up just outside the blue line and went down in, and I think he put that in the 5-hole of young Tanner Hills. And we're going to see McLaughlin come down, gain the blue line. Just went outside the defenseman. Number 3, Vale, takes a shot, and he just put that thing right through the 5-hole. Back to live action as Mount Forest just committed the old offside. Face-off going to come just outside the blue line. 12, Finley Matthews picking the puck up, but Matthews trying to gain the line. Puck's coming up. Matthews puts it up off the boards. Number 19, Middleborough, looking for that puck. Matthews picks it up from him. They gain the blue line. Matthews looking for somebody out front. Gets poke checked off him. It's back on Matthews' stick. Matthews takes a shot. And Will Reeves puts the glove up and just makes a save. Face-off's going to come to the right of Will Reeves as both teams make full changes on this with 3 minutes gone here in the first period. Referee Dan Blackburn waiting for the guys to line up, and they've got the puck. There's number 7, Wolfie, trying to get that puck in and just blocked off him. Number 24 for the Rams, Bradley Ferguson, just moved that puck out. And moves the puck up to number 19, Connor Weber. Weber gets it in deep into the corner, and looks like number 6, Caleb McDonald, trying to get that puck out front, but just couldn't move it there. Puck is kept in. There's a shot. Hillston picked it off, and then it deflected right off his mitt onto that left post. Coming down the left side is number 15, Jack Campbell. Number 7, Ethan Clancy, just couldn't finish it off. Puck's picked up by number 24, Bradley Ferguson. Back to Wells. Couple shots. Owen Sound keeping that puck in good and deep right now as they trying to clear this Mount Forest. Kept in at the blue line. Back to Wolof. Another shot. Reeves just blocked that. Puck's back to the left point to number 8, Walt Broomruler. Mount Forest picks that puck up, and by number 8, Aiden Smart coming in. He couldn't trying to get it out front. Smart still with the puck. Owen Sound defender. Oh, little shot there in the back. No call on the play. Owen Sound just trying to clear the zone. And carrying that puck up is number 8, Broomhaler, with number 10 going in the corner, Maxwell Kelleher. Kelleher tries to get it out front. Gets picked up by the Rams, number 9, Brody Thompson. Thompson going down the right side, looking to see if there's anybody there. Hilson finds that puck, and he's going to hold it for a face-off to his left. 4:47 to go here in the first period of action this afternoon here at the Harry Lumley Bay Shore Community Center. Thanks for tuning in at Weekend at the Rink. Puck came right out. Hilson didn't play that off the board, and fortunately they got it out long enough. Face off. No. Puck's just trying to be cleared by the junior attack. Number 12 for the Rams, Owen Wagner, keeps it in. Goes back into the left corner. Right corner rather, left if you're standing up here. Face off. Vale comes in. Vale takes a shot. Oh, nice glove save by Reeves. And he almost put that puck into the net on his own when that puck took the Bayshore bounce. Next year, we probably won't see as many bounces as the new floor goes in and the new flex boards and glass when it gets completed in the summer of 25. Middleborough tries to get a shot from the slot. Puck going down the left side rather. 13 Charlie Terrian gets that puck in deep for the Rams. Middleborough coming up the right side. Gets it outside, gains a little, trying to gain the center line. Matthews got a stick up in the face and asking about his high stick, but no luck on the call. Middleborough trying to hold that puck in. Brings it back out outside, unfortunately. Just cleared it. Feltus made it back out, and they enough to touch it up, and Mount Forest trying to get that puck out. Matthews on the left side, looking for somebody in the open. Middleborough heading off to the corner to try and pick that puck up. Puck's kept in by Struss. Middleborough trying to move it around. Number 21, Max Widmeyer. Puck's at the little clammed up. And there's Feltus, just couldn't get a stick on it. There's a good defensive play by one of the Rams defensemen. Puck's just dumped straight back in by Gass. Will Reeves just let it go first, and then he decided, I better hold on to this puck and get a face-off with 2:38 to go here in the first period, and a 1-1 tie between the junior attack and the Mount Forest Rams. Puck comes back to the point. Carpenter tries to get a shot on net. Reeves just smothers that thing in the blue. Face-off's going to come to the left of Will Reeves. Number 11 for the junior attack is Kyler Hicks, who's going to take the draw. And Reeves has just got to fix up his strap on his pad. We're ready to go. Face-off's won by the Mount Forest Rams. Number 24 on the defensive end, Bradley Ferguson, gets that puck out. Comes right straight across by one of the junior attack. Puck's deep in the corner. Wolf Juice loses control of the puck. He's still trying to get it. Puck's about here, and Wolf coming up. Nope. It looks like number, good old tucked-in sweater by number 6, Caleb McDonald. We got somebody going off the ice, lost his gloves and his stick. Campbell's sticking gloves out in the middle of the ice, and we'll just have to wait and see what happened on that play. Junior attack on the way. Here goes Kelleher coming down the right side, looking for his number 7. Well, tried to get a shot on and tried to get the rebound back after Reeves had made a pretty good, decent save on it. Puck's kept in by this junior attack, but Mount Forest brought it up, and then it's been just kept back in on the boards. A lot of play between the two blue lines right now. Number 7, McLaughlin, chasing that puck down for the Rams, trying to get a shot over the board down. We're in the last minute of play here in the first period. The Rams trying to get that puck, move it up. And it's Clancy trying to get that puck around. Matthews stick handling around, and he was taken down. We've got a body contact check going against the Mount Forest Rams. It looks like the captain. I got to just see what number we have here as he steps into the penalty box. Talking to the timekeeper there. Looks like number 12, Owen Wagner. So the junior attack for the last 42 seconds here of the first period, they have an opportunity to pick up a goal. Mount Forest clears the zone up center ice. Middleborough at the center ice line, carrying that puck in. Lose off a stick. Thompson puts it into the corner. Middleborough trying to get that puck out to the center. Puck's back to Thompson. Gets a shot away. Great save by Reeves as Finley Matthews was out by himself. So we got 14 seconds here left to go in the first period. Face-off coming to the right of Reeves with the junior attack on the power play. Rams win the face-off. Will Middleborough get a shot away before the period's over? He did. Put it over top of the net. Crazy spray is right across the net. Middleborough will get one away. So after one period of play here at the Bay Shore this afternoon on a Saturday afternoon, 1-1 tie between the Owen Sound junior attack and the Mount Forest Rams. Owen Sound will have a power play for another minute and 18 seconds or less, and see if they can get on the scoreboard here once again. Both teams have had trouble scoring goals this year, as was evidenced by the stats earlier in the game. Owen Sound has scored 71 goals in the 11 games, where Mount Forest has only picked up 12 goals in their 10 games this far this year. So see if they can get some more goals here in this afternoon's game, as we're ready to go to the second period of play, 15-minute period, as the Rams will be defending the north end of the Bay Shore, and Owen Sound junior attack heading to the south end. Face-off going to come to the center, and just getting ready to just checking things over. Referee Blackburn just ready to drop that puck, and will be underway right now. Puck's over to Gass. Gass moves it over to his right partner, Hicks. Middleborough picks it up. Matthews, number 12, tries to pull it in, but good check by the Rams defensive core. Number 5, Henry Parkinson. Looks like Parkinson wants to try and kill some time here. He's going to go around in that. We'll see if he just moves that puck around so he can get that thing dumped out. Looks like number 20, Caden Feltus, keeps that puck in deep. Matthews goes in to pick up the puck, looking for somebody out front. It's off on the stick of Brody Thompson. Thompson just moves that up. Matthews picks the puck up, but we've got one guy in deep, and Feltus couldn't get out, so we've got 33 seconds to go here in the power play for the junior attack. The Gold Squad. Believe that there's 2 U13 local league teams here playing in WAA action. Looks like number 6, Caleb McDonald, came in on a breakaway short-handed, but Hillsden made sure he didn't put one behind him, making the save for his squad, who's on the power play for the next 23 seconds. Face off to the left of Hillsden. Campbell won the draw, but then he lost possession of the puck. He's trying to dig that puck out from the maze of green. Puck's dumped out. Campbell's trying to pick that puck up. They're going to clear the zone, and it looks like Mount Forest was successful in killing that penalty off, so the junior attack 0 for 1 on the power play this afternoon. Number 6, Caleb McDonald, once again in there. Hillsden picks up the rebound off of the stick of number 17, Graham Fuller, and we're going to have changes to both squads here, with the face-off coming to the left of Tanner Hillsden. Taking the draw for the Rams will be number 17, Wyatt McLaughlin, and it was number 10 for the junior attack, Maxwell Kelleher. Clancy tries to get that puck out. They did get it out, but not. Clancy trying to move that puck around. Number 10 for the Rams, Landon Hayden, gets that puck coming down the right side, looking out for number 13, Charlie Terry, and just puck deflected into the end zone. Wyatt McLaughlin in that left corner, looking to try and get that puck out front. McLaughlin, tried to get it out. Good defensive stop there by the junior attack as they get it out to the blue line of the Rams. Puck just dumped right back in to number 16, Olivia Jarman. Jarman moved the puck in behind the net, moves it around to Maddox Thompson, number 6. Vale moves down that, gains the blue line. Vale looking for Kelleher, just couldn't get it on his stick. The idea was there, but just not good enough. We have a offside here, icing rather, as the junior attack will have the offensive draw to the left of Mr. 20, Will Reeves. Number 12 for the Rams, Owen Wagner, picks up the puck behind the net, moves it out to the blue line, just chips it up, trying to move it back in. Middleborough trying to gain possession of that puck. There's number 12, Matthews. Matthews moves in, put it to the Middleborough, and Middleborough just get enough of it on it to make it a 2-1 lead here at the 3:06 mark of the 2:06 rather of the second period, to take a 2-1 lead for the junior attack. Here we're going to see the replay. Matthews gaining the line. He's looking around. He finds Middleborough. Middleborough just gets enough on it. Reeves got part of his catching glove on this, but just couldn't get enough on the to stop that puck. Matthews trying to gain the center line, being back checked by number 6, Caleb McDonald. They move it up 17 for the junior attack. Levi Gass trying to gain center, and he does. Going after his Gass and McDonald. Feltus moves that puck up. Middleborough trying to move it in. He's put it in deep. Matthews is going into the corner as he does the forecheck. Middleborough just backs him up. Middleborough gets that puck across. Just nobody could put their stick on the puck at that point in time. Campbell playing center as Matthews is on that left side right now. Puck's up the boards. Mount Forest trying to get it over the red line. Campbell moves it up to Middleborough. Middleborough moves it over to Matthews. Matthews trying to get it back, looking around. Middleborough just couldn't get the stick on the puck. Campbell keeps the puck in. And Reeves makes sure that nobody else gets an opportunity to put that puck behind him. Face-off's going to come to the right of Will Reeves as we've got 10:29 to go here in the second period. Face-off going to be taken by Campbell for the junior attack, and it looks like number 7, Wyatt McLaughlin. Moves the puck over. Number 7 for the junior attack, Hayden Wolof. Gets that puck back to the defenseman. They just dump it in. Hicks keeps it in at the blue line. The Rams finally clear the zone. Move the attack up to McLaughlin. Moved over 17 to Green Fuller on the left side. Campbell moves it up, tries to tip it out. Clears the zone. Is number 24 for the Rams. Grady Ferguson moves the puck, goes back to get it. Looks up the boards. McLaughlin just tips it up. Number 11, Hicks, just moves that puck up after getting skates taken out from under him by a sliding body. Wolof move gets that puck in deep. Campbell chasing 24. Ferguson back behind the net. Loses the puck to young Wyatt McLaughlin. McLaughlin trying to get that puck out. It's kept in at the point by the defender. Struss trying to get that puck in. And then the puck just chipped up to the front. Campbell gains the blue line, moves the puck in under number 7. Hayden Wolf, and Will Reeves picks up that save as both teams make changes here with 9:03 to go here in the second period. Face-off going to come to the left of Reeves. Kelleher taking the draw for the junior attack. Sort of a saw off on that draw. Struss tries to keep that puck in at the blue line. And number 5 for the Rams, Henry Parkinson, moves the puck around the net as he's coming up the right side of the boards. Pucks move back in again, up the boards again after the junior attack. Trying to keep that puck in. Clancy gets the pass from Vale. Vale loses the puck on the stick. Number 13, Liam Struss keeps it in deep. Nobody back at that to pick up his spot. He moves back to the point. Mount Forest getting that puck out over the blue line. Bales has to turn on the jets a bit to get that puck. He's coming up the right side rather. The Mount Forest Rams, 3 on that puck right now as they try to get that puck out in front of the net. Number 13, Charlie Terrian, behind the net. Get pucks back on Terrian's stick, but he loses that puck. Looks like we may have an icing call against the junior attack as the face-off will come to the left of Tanner Hillsden. 7:43 to go here in the second period as both teams make changes. Looks like number 6, Caleb McDonald, taking the draw for the Rams, and I believe it's Matthews for the junior attack. Matthews won that draw, gets the puck in behind the net. Number 11 for Mount Forest, Ephraim Kazdan Moitka. That hyphenated name, if I pronounce it wrong, I apologize. Puck coming behind the net. Number 6 is Caleb McDonald working the puck. There's his junior attack. Try to clear that zone. Mount Forest defender, number 18, Billy Gorman, made sure that didn't escape, and they got it back in deep again. When in doubt, use that glass. Good save by Tanner Hills, and is looked like number 11, Ephraim Kazdan Moita, had a good shot. Hilson made sure, got a 2-1 lead by the junior attack here with 6:56 to go in the second period. Wyatt McLaughlin taking the draw, and looks like Jack Campbell for the junior attack. Campbell moves that puck straight forward. Tries to get that back out in front is one of the Ram forwards. It looks like number 10, Landon Hayden. Hayden and McLaughlin just moved that puck right straight out. Feltus blocked that shot. Campbell coming up the left side. Wolf's okay. He's looking for the pass. Great play as Will Reeves blocked that shot. Has a good pass across from Mr. 15, Jack Campbell. Faceoff's going to come to the left of Reeves as we both teams make changes. Kelleher taking the draw for the junior attack. Goes straight ahead, goes in to get that puck, try and get it out to one of his wingers that's waiting out front. Mount Forest clears the zone as they use the boards. It's number 6, Cale McDonald. Puck comes off the boards, and Hilton makes sure that nobody else has a chance to put their stick on that puck. His face-off will be to the left of the junior attack goaltender. Mount Forest changing up their 2 defenders. Kelleher wins that draw. 16 for the Rams. Henry Bolton moved it over to the front of the net, but nobody could get another stick on it right now. Puck goes in behind the junior attack net. Number 8, Walt Broommuller, moving that puck around into the boards. Broommuller moves it up. Kelleher and Vale moving up 2-on-1. Good save by Reeves on the shot by Vale. Good pass over by Kelleher. Carrion trying to get that puck and move it up. Clancy just trying to clear the zone on that. Kelleher's going to try and go wide on it. Goes in deep. And Reeves picks that puck off before it could get on the stick of Clancy, who was lurking out in front of the net. Face-off going to come to the right of Will Reeves. We've got 4:57 to go here in the second period. In our first game of weekend at the rink here on a Saturday afternoon in Owen Sound, Ontario. Puck gets won by the junior attack. Middlerose takes a shot. Oh. Reeves took that right in the logo of the Rams. And he's probably saying, you can shoot there all day long if you want. I don't mind stopping those. Matthew's going to try and set up for the face-off. Feltus off to his right, middle row. Gets the puck back again. Went off to the right. Oh, Reeves didn't quite have the puck in, but just the ref lost sight of it for a second and blew that whistle. Good break for the Mount Forest Rams. Matthews taking the draw again. Back to Middleborough. Just off to the glove side of Reeves. Matthews out front. Working the puck from behind the net, rather, out to Feltus, and just Reeves makes another good save. Mount Forest playing a good defensive game. Reeves playing a really strong game as well right now. Face-off coming to the left of him. Matthews wins the draw, back to Middleborough once again. Getting the shot away, but it's a little bit high. Off the post that time. Hicks gets at the puck on his stick. He just dumps that in deep as Matthews goes in. Owen Wagner has the puck on his stick for the Rams, and he gets that, just clears that zone. Zone cleared by the junior attack. Middleborough coming up here on the left side. Loses control of the puck, picks it up once again. Gains the blue line. Gorman just skates around him. Matthews gets it on his stick. Reeves has it in front of him, keeps the puck in front of him, and Faceoff's going to come to the right of Will Reeves. 3:24 to go here in the second period in a 2-1 game in favor of the Owen Sound Junior Attack U13 Gold Squad. Campbell going to take the draw for the Junior Attack. He wins that draw. Wolf gets a good shot on, just deflected right at the end. Wolf back behind the net. Rather, it's Jack Campbell. Wolf comes across, but Will Reeves is there. And it looks like possibly number 7, Hayden Wolf, from the far between the, right around just outside the goal line, gives the Junior Attack a 3-1 lead here with just over 3 minutes to go. There's the puck, comes straight across. Wolf doesn't get there, but he goes over and picks that puck off between the blue line, fires it, and it just deflected in off Wolf's or Reeves' pads. Now Force gaining the blue line. Campbell gets that puck out. Wolf just loses control of the puck. So Mount Force just tries to get that puck, dumped it in over the blue line. There's number 8 for the Rams, Aiden Smart, tries to come down that right side. Couple forecheckers there. Number 17, Graham Fuller, comes down the right. Goes and just tipped that puck out. Picked up by number 17, Levi Gass. He goes behind his own net, dumps it off the boards. Zeehausen gets that puck, just lost it off his stick, unfortunately. Number 7, Hayden Wolf, coming up that right side. Campbell gains the ice. Campbell's in. And we've got a 4-1 lead. I'm not sure if that's Campbell's goal or it just finally tapped in by Wolf, but we've got a young Will Reeves got bumped on the way into that. You're going to see Campbell gain the blue line, the center line, just stays on side of his Wolf. Campbell comes in, and it looks like the puck was already in that as Campbell scored, and unfortunately Wolf ran into the goaltender, Will Reeves. If Campbell picks up his second of the afternoon, making it a 4-1 lead as there's trainers just checking, looks like the right knee area of the goaltender. Make sure everything's okay. And if he can get up there and move it around, it looks like he's got some good flexibility there and good movement right now. He's picking up his stick. I think he'll be ready to go. Might want to just skate that off a bit. He's nodding yes to his coach. Have a little chat. Make sure he's okay. Go put some weight on it. Make sure you can move that leg just nice and be nice as flexible as you were before. There's young number 7, Wyatt McLaughlin, coming down to check on along with his other teammates, making sure their goaltender is ready to go. Having a little chat with them, say, hey guys, let's go get one for the Gipper. Got 1:49 to go here in this second period, as the Junior Attack have now opened up a 4-1 lead over the Mount Forest Rams. A little sportsmanship there, a couple glove taps like that. Clancy gets that puck in deep. Bale on the boards, loses the puck to number 5, Henry Parkinson. As the puck comes around, McLaughlin just overskated that puck. Ethan Clancy in the deep there, trying to get that puck out. Clancy down on the ice as the Mount Forest Rams break out on their, coming down the left side. Good shot by, looked like number 8, Aiden Smart. Hilson made the save. Here's number 5, Henry Parkinson, gets a shot on net, and Hilson gets that face off to his left. We've just got 1 minute left here in the second period. Looks like number 16, Henry Bolton's going to take the draw for the Rams, and I believe it's number 12, Finley Matthews, for the junior attack. Matthews wins that draw back to his defender. Number 8, Walt Broomhuller. Junior attack moving the puck up the boards. Just drilled right back in by number 12, Owen Wagner. Matthews going to use the board as he gets that puck out. Middle row picks the puck up. Going to try and gain that center, which he does. Matthews goes down the left side. Down to the last minute of play. We got just under 30 seconds to go here in that second period. Rams trying to get that puck out, try and get it in deep for one last chance in the second period. But the Owen Sound defenders move that puck back to the middle ice area, just over the blue line. Puck's retained, kept in by Matthews. Will they get a chance for one more shot? Matthews looking for middle row, back to the point to Thompson. Thompson puts that shot in. Middleborough had one more shot, but Will Reeves came up with another good save. So after 2 periods of play, the Owen Sound junior attack are leading by a score of 4-1. And we've got another 15 minutes of action coming up here in a couple minutes. If they have a quite little chat at the bench between the two teams that are having their chat with their coaching staff. There you see the coach for the Rams, Matt Ostrander, I presume, not knowing Matt, but he's the head coach for the squad. Say, hey guys, we're in this game still. I know we've had troubles getting goals scored this year, but we're going to see what we can do in this third period. Just be positive with the kids, and that's all we can ask for at this point in time, is they're down 4-1. On the other side, you've got Coach Middleborough chatting with his troop, and just saying, hey guys, we've got a 4-1 lead. Let's get out here. Maybe we can get that 5th win we want this afternoon and get up almost to that 500 thing for hockey for the year. And we can maybe make something happen for the rest of the year. Get out on a positive note on the weekend and get a split. Here we're underway with third period action. Wolf picks up that puck off the right side after the draw that Campbell had won. Just dumped right back up. Carrion gains that blue line. Ostrander just dumps that thing in as the Rams had cleared the zone. Comes up off the boards. Jack Campbell is going to come in and get a good shot. Reeves makes this another good save. As the Rams come up the left boards, see if they can get that zone cleared. There's number 10 for the Rams, Landon Hayden, clearing that puck. No icing on that is number 17 for the junior attack. Levi Gass gets the puck, wraps it around the boards. Number goes back to Bradley Ferguson. He gets it out. Number 13, Charlie Terrian, looking to get a shot, not anywhere near the net on that one. McLaughlin gets it out front, but Gass got to skate on it and just make sure that nobody got that one. Campbell's just going to try out skate number 3, Corbin Ostrander. Campbell, Will Reeves, Campbell did the right thing, came right across in front of the goaltender, but Will Reeves just slid right across with him, and you're going to see Campbell come in here on the left side. He looks back, nobody's there for him. Comes out, Reeves tried to do a poke check, but he just went right across him and stayed with the puck. Good save by Will Reeves. Rams clear the zone as Carpenter's getting back, but being chased down by number 19, Connor Weber. Weber chased him down into the zone. Vale's moving the puck up. Tried to dump it in, went off one of the Rams' skates. Picked that up, and number 19 of the Rams, Connor Weber, fighting for that puck. There's Vale. Vale coming in, gets his head up. Puck's into deep in the zone of the Mount Forest Rams. Mount Forest trying to get that puck out of the zone. A little bit of a scrum down there. Vale's in behind the net, seeing if he can get that thing out front. He does, but nobody was there. Struss was looking the opposite direction. Struss heads back to pick up that puck. Carpenter, just chipped off his stick. Carpenter still had it, getting that zone cleared. And there's Matthews. He's got a breakaway. Vale's following him. There's three of them. Back to Vale. Vale misses the net. But Matthews puts that rebound in high over the glove and body of Will Reeves. Matthews looking for Vale on that, and Vale missing it, but good for Matthews. You're going to see Matthews. He sees Vale right behind him. Puts the puck to Vale. Vale misses it on the boards. And Matthews just puts that thing up over top of Will Reeves, who had gone down. Couldn't recover from the shot that Vale had taken. Middleborough with one off the post again. Mount Forest having some struggling to get that puck out. Aiden Smart moves the puck up. Doesn't quite clear the line, and looks like we've got a Mount Forest Ram number 16, Henry Bolton, with some type of leg injury, as he's favoring that right leg by the looks of it. Getting them sat up now, but rather. His other teams all on taking a knee to have a little bit of a rest. You're going to see what's happened here. Number 16, Henry Bolton, not much going on there. He just went down, maybe right on his kneecap, but not sure exactly. Face-off will be in. Well, they're going to have the face-off outside the blue line. As the junior attack thought it should be in deep, but the whistle was blown after it cleared the zone, so. Middleborough picks that puck up, trying to gain the line. Put one in this time. Middleborough with his second goal of the game to make it a 5-1 lead. 6-1 lead, rather. We're going to see the replay here momentarily as the Mount Forest defender just had his pickpocket. Middleborough came in, put the puck around 12, Owen Wagner, and then went on a high glove on Reeves. Campbell coming in takes a shot on Reeves. No rebound on that one. Number 7, Wolf was right there for that rebound as the Mount Forest defender was there. Campbell wins the draw. Puck's deflected off, and number 3, Corbin Hostrander to the corner. Wolf just dips that puck in. There's Campbell. Oh, Campbell right on Johnny on the spot, but just squirted out the other side of the left leg of Reeves. Mount Forest trying to get that puck out of their zone as they push it off the boards. Number 6 go back for the puck is Maddox Thompson. Thompson moved that puck up, and it looks like Wolf just tried to find Campbell, but it's not there. Clear to the zone. Now we're going to have an icing call, though. as the puck was deep over the red line, and they cleared the zone, but it was an icing call no matter. So we've got 10:37 to go here in the third period. Junior attack up by a score of 6-1. Full value forward as they've peppered young Will Reeves with a lot of pucks here this afternoon. Face off to the right of Reeves. Vale keeps trying to keep that puck in. Clancy just didn't quite clear the zone. Face off going to be just outside the blue line. See young Matteo Vale there going over back to his left wing is Ethan Clancy on the right side. Puck in behind the net is number 5, Henry Parkinson. He's trying to move that puck around. Looks like he's got it up to number 19, Connor Weber. And number 6, McDonald, trying to gain that puck, but number 3, Matteo Vale, was not allowing him to get anything on that stick. Vale's just going to chip that puck up and moves it right down out to the center zone. Puck's moved up by Max Widmeyer. Widmeyer moved that puck up to the blue line. And there's Kelleher picking that puck up. Widmeyer forward checking him. And Clancy knew he was offside, but he tried to come back out, but not enough to get out there. Face off just outside the blue line. It looks like it's number 12, Finley Matthews. Off to the right, Middleborough going wide right. But number 9, Brody Thompson, picked that puck up on the draw. Puck back in deep. Matthews just trips that off the boards rather. Number 18, Gorman. Gorman just goes right back up the middle. Feltus waiting for Middleborough to clear. Dumps it in deep. Number 18 going back for it is Billy Gorman. Gorman gets it off the board. Middleborough's right there to pick up that puck. Trying to keep that puck in deep. Gets it out to the center. Picks up by number 9, Brody Thompson. Thompson going down the left side, but he's being chased by Matthews. Matthews comes back and gets that puck up. Middleborough's trying to pick the puck up. He's looking for somebody in the clear. It's Matthews picking that puck up, but Feltus skated just offside. So we've got 8:48 to go here in the third period. Junior attack in control of this game. Number 15, Jack Campbell, going to take the draw against number 7, McLaughlin of the Rams. McLaughlin gains that. He's the only goal scorer for the Rams this afternoon. They're just waiting the puck to clear the zone. A lot of center ice action here. Puck's on the boards once again. Just Mount Forest couldn't clear the zone in time. There's number 7, Wyatt McLaughlin. He's going to take the draw. That's the only goal for the Mount Forest Rams this afternoon. There's Campbell gaining the line, and no call on the play. Campbell just gets that puck in. Can it be kept in by Thompson? Yes. Just wide of the net, though. Campbell wants to get a shot on, but Mount Forest defender said, no, you're not having a shot this time. Good back check by young number 7, Wyatt McLaughlin. McLaughlin gains the line. He's looking for number 11, Ephraim Kazdan-Mitka. Wolf comes down. Campbell's got it. Campbell just keeps it on the ice. Jack Campbell picks up his third of the afternoon. You're going to see the face-off here, or the Rogers replay rather. There's Wolof. He's coming, gains the blue line, takes a look, and he just lost the puck, but Campbell just kept that puck on the ice. He saw an opening, I would think. He said, I have been going upstairs, and Reeves has caught it off the glove a number of times. I'm going to keep it down on the ice this time. Mount Forest trying up to come up this left side of the boards. But it was picked off by one of the junior attack. They're going to call it icing, though. Just over 7 minutes to go here in the third period. Face-off going to come to the left of Will Reeves, and there you see a snapshot of Ethan Clancy, number 9 of the junior attack, waiting for Kelleher to come in for the draw. See if he can get it back to his winger. Goes back to Gas. No. Waiting for Mount Forest to clear the zone. They've got her cleared now. The junior attack moving the puck out. That's Vale moving the puck out. There's Clancy, just stumps that into the corner. Kelleher going back, and Clancy both deep in there. There's number 19, Connor Weber, coming up, picked off by Gas. And no icing on that, as it was deflected off one of the junior attack sticks. Number 16 is Olivia Jarman. She moves the puck around to Levi Gas. Looking to see if they can get that puck up. There's Middleborough. Middleborough lost his footing. Feltus gets that puck in deep, and we'll just have to wait to get the zone cleared. Matthews gains zone, had to wait for Feltus to clear. Matthews puts that shot up and over the net, though. Puck's kept in deep by Broomhuller. Number 9 for the Rams picks up that arrogant puck. Puck comes around the net. Looks like Middleborough coming out from behind his net. Number 9, Brody Thompson picking up the puck for the Rams. And number 18 for the junior attack, Jace Carpenter moves it up on the boards. Middleborough looks to see if he can gain the zone. There's Matthews. Matthews and Middleborough on a 2-0. Middleborough just couldn't get it. Good enough shot on it. Matthews back in deep. Puck still deep. There's McLaughlin. He moves the puck around the boards. Here's McDonald coming down, see if he can gain the line. McDonald in on Hillsden. Hillsden made sure he didn't get a good shot on. Oh, we got an interference call on number 18, I believe, Chase Carpenter. They're going to call it body contact. You could call it interference or the body contact. No matter what we do, it's a 2-minute minor coming up to Chase Campbell with 4:36 to go here in the second period. See if the Rams can capitalize on this power play opportunity. Campbell taking the draw for the junior attack, and 6 was Caleb McDonald. McDonald getting that puck, and they're able to keep it in. Campbell being chased down by McDonald as doing on a shorthanded trip down the ice. Wolof coming forward, checking on the Rams. Puck's on that neutral zone, and it gets stumped down the ice by Wolof. As the Rams have to go back with just over 4 minutes to go here in the third period. Number 13 picks up that pass coming out, Charlie Terry, but he couldn't clear the zone. Hicks just gets it over to Campbell. Campbell has an opportunity. He's still got control of it. Reeves had to make another good save. Rams are going to clear that zone. Looks like McDonald carrying coming up on the left side. McDonald's going to try and get a shot away, but Tanner Hillsden makes a save here with 3:27 to go here in the third period. 51 seconds left in the minor penalty to Chase Carpenter for body contact. Junior Tack made their changes, and Mount Forest has made their change as well. Rams trying to control it. Puck was cleared out to Helston, and he's just made sure that nobody else was going to have that. Let the guys get reset here. Keller gets that puck out. Vale trying to get that clear of the zone. Vale gains the blue line. Keller coming up. Vale got that, moved that puck wide to the net. Weber leans the red line, gets it over the blue line, but that's about all he did. There's a defender back there. Thompson dumped it down the zone, out of the zone. 15 seconds to go here in the penalty. Mount Forest trying to gain the blue line. And that, well, that's just about finished that power play opportunity, and Junior Attack killed their one and only penalty of the afternoon, as did Mount Forest killed their penalty earlier this afternoon. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third period. Face-off's going to come to the left of Will Reeves as both teams make changes. Reeves doing a little caretaking down there, getting some of that snow around his net moved around. Matthews wins the draw, back to Middleborough. Middleborough routes that thing off the glass once again. Middleborough gets another good shot, but Matthews was trying to put that rebound home, but Reeves stood pretty firm in his net, making sure nobody got the third shot on him. Face off to the left of Reeves once again. Matthews going to see if he can win that draw from young McLaughlin. Middleborough got another nice glove save by Reeves. Reeves couldn't see the puck as it went right out behind him. Matthews trying to do the wraparound on him. Gas tries to chip that puck up. Here's number 16 for the Rams, Henry Bolton, but McLaughlin just slightly out. We got a penalty going against the Rams. They're both going off. We got a offsetting roughing calls here with 1:51. They'll play 5-on-5. There's number 8 for the Rams, Aiden Smart, and number 13, Liam Strauss, both go off for roughing with 1:51 to go in the game. Wolf come down the right side after that winning draw of Jack Campbell, rather. There's number 13, Charlie Terrian, coming down the right side, looking to get a shot at Hillston, but had Brody Thompson off to his left, but there wasn't enough room to get it over to him. Rams win the draw. Campbell coming down the right side. Wolf following him. Campbell makes a trip. There's Wolf. Oh, runs right over top of the goaltender, and we're going to have a goaltender interference on number 7, Hayden Wolf, for goaltender interference. Faceoff's going to come back to the right of Tanner Hillston, and we'll have to see if young Will Reeves is going to be able. He's up on his feet. A little struck up, but pride's not damaged at all. He's ready to go. He says, I'm okay. It might have hurt a little bit, but I can make it, coach. It's been run over a couple times, so that one was accidental, but you have to call those when you get into that crease, unfortunately. Coach looking at his eyes, make sure they're all good. The trainer says, I guess we're good to go. Let's go, guys. But the face-off's going to come to the right of Tanner Hillston with 1:16 to go here in the third period. Mount Forest going to be on their second power play opportunity of the afternoon. Mount Forest wasn't able to control that draw. They dump it around the boards. Number 9, Brody Thompson picks the puck up, trying to get it back to his defenseman. Number 24, Bradley Ferguson. Ferguson moves it over to the front of the net, just nobody could pick it up. Number 13, there was Charlie Therrien. Therrien standing in front, doing what he's supposed to do, trying to screen young Tanner Hillston. Ferguson once again comes in. There's McDonald. McDonald just couldn't get it on net. We're into the last 30 seconds of the game this afternoon. Campbell coming down, just loses the puck to McDonald, but he stays right on him. There's Thompson gaining the blue line. Thompson trying to go short side, missed the net though. Junior Attack win this game this afternoon by a score of 7-1. As you see the players going down to congratulate their goaltender. So the Junior Attack win that game, the game by a score of 7-1, and we'll have more action shortly, but just a wrap up of the game for you. Jack Campbell had a hat trick here this afternoon with William Middlebrough picking up 2 as well. Finley Matthews and Hayden Wolf had the other goals. Young Wyatt McLaughlin picked up the lone goal for the Mount Forest Rams. Will Reeves played a really good game in spite of all the rubber he saw. Now we can see why they do struggle to score goals. It's unfortunate, but the kids did not quit. It was good to give them credit. Matthews as a forward for the Junior Attack. Campbell, they do control the puck pretty well. And player of the game probably is going to be Jack Campbell with a hat trick for the Junior Attack. Close second would have been Middlebrough, as he had 2. But if I was going to pick somebody off the Junior Rams, it would be young Will Reeves, as he picked these guys up a lot this afternoon, run over a couple times, and McLaughlin had the 1 goal. We're going to wrap up that game, and we'll be back here shortly for game number 2 of Weekend at the Rink here in Owen Sound, Ontario.
This program is brought to you by Rogers Xfinity, connecting you to more of what you love. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
The ice tilts in favor of men. But that will never stop us.
United by passion, battling for equity. We are the National Women's Para Hockey Team of Canada.
We're here.
We're hungry.
We're ready.
Ready to inspire.
Ready to leave our legacy.
Ready to be supported and make history. It's our time. Are you ready?
Are you a content creator looking to expand your audience and make your voice heard in your community? Rogers TV wants to provide you with a platform to share your hobbies, interests, and stories for free. Visit us to find out more.
You.
Public transit, garbage pickup, parks and recreation programs, snow removal on your street. How can you stay informed about these and other important local services? Tune to City Council coverage on Rogers TV. See your community leaders at work on Rogers TV City Council coverage.
And welcome back to the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Center in Old Sound J.D. MacArthur Arena. Weekend of the Rink here on January the 18th, 2025. We've got a U12 game coming up shortly here with the Woolwich Wildcats versus the Owen Sound Junior Attack. Woolwich is in third place in this division, and the Junior Attack are in sixth. Woolwich with a record of 17-5-1 as they are chasing down both Burlington Eagles and the Oakville Rangers. They've got a game in hand on Oakville, and they hold 2 games in hand on the Burlington Eagles. Junior Attack in 6th spot, as I said, they're 10-12-2 for 22 points, and they're pretty much sawed off right there in the middle of that, the pack without that team. Junior attack with having scored 89 goals this year and 88 against them, where the Woolwich Wildcats 115 goals and 46. They got a plus 69, so they lots of firepower with that young Woolwich Wildcats hockey club. This is the second last game for the junior attack prior to the playoffs, and we haven't been provided any playoff information on what the round robin will look like for the junior attack yet. They will be playing off and against obviously another A center, probably Woolwich, and I'm not sure how they determine the rankings anymore than the groupings for the playoff rounds. I know they've got a tournament to head to at the end of the month as well, and we'll see how they fare here this afternoon. They've had some tough times scoring goals, but against a Woolwich squad that they know is can put the puck in the net. We're just waiting for the teams to come on the ice here on a Saturday afternoon, which is Hockey Day in Canada, as we all had a wonderful celebration here in 2023, and that privilege goes to the municipality of Canmore, Alberta this afternoon. First game coming up on TV, I know that, is between the Ottawa Senators and somebody called the Boston Bruins, that team that I've cheered for since Bobby Orr days. We were just waiting for the teams to come out in the ice as the flooding has just finished. We have one game left after this one. It'll be a U18 squad with the Owen Sound local 18s against the Bruce Peninsula Predators. Should be a little more interesting game of that one as the bigger boys will. I'm sure they have some body contact, but I'm not sure if they're allowed to play full body contact in local league or not. Haven't done a game with those guys at this point in time. We'll just go to a short break and wait for these guys to come right back on the ice, and we'll be right back on Rogers TV.
When I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, I was deteriorating in front of everybody.
All my life I lived with sickle cell. I went through a tragic crisis that put me in a coma for 3 weeks. While I was in there, I received a lot of blood to put me in a healthier state.
I was given the plasma then through IVIG. Even though that happened so long ago, it still has a massive impact on me today.
Thanks to donors, I can live another life.
Because of you, I will be seeing my grandchild.
You're watching an interesting local show on Rogers TV and you want to know more. That's when you head to rogerstv.com. Our website provides more information about our programs, our hosts, our schedule, and about how you too can get involved with Rogers TV. Visit us online at rogerstv.com. With Rogers TV, you can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
Welcome back to Weekend at the Rink at the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Center here on January the 18th, as we welcome the Woolwich Wildcats in to face the Owen Sound Junior Attack U12 squad. As I said earlier in the break, prior to the break, Woolwich in third place and Owen Sound in sixth spot. Owen Sound just got one league game left here for this season prior to the playoff OMHA playdowns. I guess they actually go by the Tri-County playoff, as it's known now, rather than they do a round robin. Here we see Woolwich just getting warmed up in third spot. Lots of firepower on that squad. Looks like number 31, Chase Futher, is going to be in net for the Wildcats, but I won't tick that box until it's confirmed. And number 30, Jack Harris, is facing the pucks for the junior attack here this afternoon. As we said earlier, if you haven't been tuning in, Woolwich with a record of 17-5-1, but they've got 2 games in hand on the Burlington Eagles and 1 game in hand on the Oakville Rangers, sitting with 35 points. So they still have an opportunity to grab that first place in the loop in the Smith regular season standings, where Owen Sound looks like they're pretty much salted into number 6 at this point in time. And they'll just have to see what they can do with their team. Just a thank you to all the minor hockey sponsors and this U12 team. You see the banner, it still says Garvin Gear Sports. The Warlow family still providing support to Owen Sound Minor Hockey Group, which they've done for years and years and years. And we thank all sponsors from both local league and all the rep hockey teams here in minor hockey in Owen Sound. And I should also give a shout out to Pizza Hut for providing pizza and some drinks for the crew and volunteers here this afternoon, as they do each weekend at the rink here in Owen Sound. And thanks to our good producer, Mark Perry, who's able to organize weekend at the rink each Saturday or 3 or 4 Saturdays every month as we wind down the regular schedule. And as Mark alluded to me earlier, we're waiting for playoff schedules so we can determine what we are going to be able to provide to you, our viewers, of minor hockey playdowns this late winter and spring. First period will be coming up here momentarily as we go with 10, 15, and 15 in the U12 groupings. As you can see, the Woolwich Wildcats being coached by Richard Shantz. Richard Shantz just chatting with his group over there. As you see, an overhead shot of the junior attack from our goal judge, or when we have the goal judge replay, etc., at the attack games, which you will see later this evening when the Flint Firebirds are shown here in town. We know they're here already, as they had a morning skate here prior to our first game. Here comes the junior attack doing and Woolwich Wildcats, their handshakes and fist pumps before we get this game underway for you. And it is number 30, Jack Harris, going to go between the pipes for the junior attack, and number 31, Chase Futher, for the Woolwich Wildcats. Both teams getting ready here. The junior attack have lost 2 games to them, to the Woolwich Wildcats. A 3-2 loss in Elmira in December 24th, and they had lost a 4-2 game here at the Bayshore just prior to Christmas as well. So Woolwich has got their number right now. We'll see how the junior attack can come out this afternoon. There's number 4 moving down the boards for the Wildcats. That's Carter Wilkins. Puck just clears the zone. Wilkins just dumps that puck in deep. There's number 7, Reed Smith, moves that puck out around the net, moves it up to his right winger. There's number 15, Caden Bishop, but Bishop loses it to Eby, as Jack Harris has to be there for that first save of the game for himself. Just get himself into this game. Face-off going to come to the right of Jack Harris. EB taking the draw for the junior Wildcats, rather. And it'll look like number 2, Chase Twigger for the junior Tack. Tack trying to move that puck out as they clear the zone up in the middle ice area. There's Twigger coming in over the blue line. Puck in deep in the corner. Twigger loses control of the puck as number 15 for the Wildcats. Connor Shantz moves that puck across in front of his own goaltender. Here's number 5 for the junior champ, Bossman. Moves that puck across to his defensive partner, Jacob Blastora. Twigger comes up, see if he can trying to get it over to number 16, and that is Ethan Hewitt. Hewitt loses the puck to number 14, Keegan Backer. Shantz comes and breaks between the two between the two defenders, and he manages to put that one home at the 1:42 mark of the first period. Shantz just breaks between the two defenders. There was going to be a penalty on the call. You're going to see Shantz here just split the defenseman, and there was going to be a call here, as there was going to be a hooking call on him, but Shantz was able to just put that puck home at the 1:42 mark of the first period. Puck's moving back out the zone. Well, Wildcats couldn't clear the zone. There's number 8, Benjamin Collison, moving that puck down the left side, right side rather. Number 12 for the Wildcats. We're going to get an icing call on the Wildcats as the faceoff's going to come to the left of Chase Futher. We'll see who these. It looks like number 11, Owen Elliott, will take the draw for the junior Attack, and number 13 for the Wildcats, rather, is Ryan Gingrich. Gingrich moves that puck up out, and it looks like Schutt's going to come back and play that puck. He's going to go behind his net, pulls up, moves that puck up off the boards, goes to center ice area. There's number 11. Kai Yancey, rather, getting a shot in on Jack Harris. Face off to the left of Jack as both teams make changes. Number 15 for the junior Attack being Caden Bishop. They move it up. Just loses a stick. On puck was Cohen Bossman. He just lost that off the tip of his stick, but further made sure that there was no extracurricular on that, trying to get that puck back. Bishop taking the draw, loses it to Clemmer. Clemmer moved it around to his own defender. Junior Attack, he just flip it in high. Going into the net is McCutcheon. McCutcheon chasing down number 16, Habermel. Habermel comes up and got his head up. Number 8, Collison, gets it dumped in deep as one defenseman for the Wildcats makes a change. On the ice, number 2 now, Matt V. Kim Shinny. Did not offside right at the Owen Sound Junior Attack blue line. 6:39 to go here in the first period as the Wildcats open the scoring with Connor Shantz at 1:42 of the first period. EB taking the draw for the Wildcats. Shantz got that puck. Moving it back to his defender with number 16 for the junior Attack, Ethan Hewitt. But he loses that puck to Shantz. Shantz loses a puck. Whoa, we got a collision there. Shantz and Shantz, look, he took a good rap at the junior Attack player. He went in skate first into the boards. As we see the trainer there, Michael Gladwell, checking his young player. You're going to see the skates there. They got tangled up on their feet. And he just went in shoulder and leg into that board. He's getting up on his number 16, Ethan Hewitt. I would imagine he just got a little bit winded on that one, I think. Hewitt's just going to sit on the bench there with trainer Mike Gladwell, and they're just going to assess the situation as the junior attack changed their forward unit. Taking the draw for the Wildcats is number 17, Alex Eby. Dumped in by Kempchin. Shantz getting a shot, deflected. Yeah, put into the meshing. Face-off going to come to the right of Jack Harris as we've got 6:07 to go here in the first period. Johnson from the junior Wildcats, he is a little shook up as well on that little crunch. Glastor coming down the left side, pulls up, looking for somebody, trying to get some help back at the point. Number 11 for the junior attack, Elliott going around behind the net, but he loses the puck to the Wildcats. Eby coming up the left side, gains the blue line, dumps it in deep. Harris can't control that puck. Eby gets another shot at it. Eby picks that puck up once again. He's going to go out front of the net. And the junior attack forward, number 17, Kai Van Cedar, gets it dumped in deep as the forward unit of the junior attack make changes. Shantz, he's back up and running. He gets that puck over to Baker. I guess it would be Backer. And he gets that puck out. The junior attack taking a look up. Moves it up the right side. Gingrich coming back, checking on number 20, Liam Down. And the face-off is going to come to the left of Chase Frither, who just smothered that puck. There you see Liam Down, who just came down that right side. You can set up for the face-off, shoot from the point. Just puts that puck a little out to the right of the goaltender's glove. The Wildcats gaining possession of the ice. Good skating down to the right-hand side is number 16, Habermill. He gets a shot, but just wide. Junior attack trying to gain that red line. Been dumped in by the junior attack. Number 7 of the Wildcats, Spencer Martin, moves it around the boards. Puck will move over to Road Knight. Road Knight loses the puck, picks it up again though. There's number 11 for the Yancey of the Wildcats. Pucks, they keep the puck in. Puck's just dumped out. Number 14 for the Wildcats, Wilkins, tries to move that puck out, but it's blocked. Kamashini moves it down, no icing on that call. Number 12, Gladwell, moves the puck around. 2 Wildcats in there, just one junior attack, a defender coming back. Gladwell trying to take his guy out. Reed Smith moves that puck out. Just dumped right back in by number 2, Matt V. Kemshini. Puck blocked by Smith. Clear is blocked on him. Smith picks up the puck. He's got his head up. Looking for some help over there. Bossman kept that puck in from the point. Number 3 for the goal for the Wildcats. He got, good interception by the chip of the puck on that one by the Owen Sound defender, number 3, Salazzo. Number 4, Wilkins goes behind his own net. He's winding up. Gains the blue line. Gets poke checked in the mid there. And we got an offside. We got 2:05 left here in the first period. Looks like both teams going to change their forward units. Have a little chat with each other. We'll just have to check to see if Hewitt comes back on the ice. I haven't seen him yet, but he is sitting up on the bench now. Puck deflected over the top of the net. Woolwich managed to keep it in. Backer kept it in. Moves back to number 16, Habermill. Habermill moves up to the puck to Shantz. Shantz gains the line. Eby to his right. Went off number 9, skates Atavia Jackson. Jackson moved the puck up. Woolwich has cleared the zone. Backer gains the blue line, moves the puck over to Shantz. Shantz going to try the backhand, and Jack Harris was there with 1:12 to go here in the first period. Junior Attack down by a score of 1-0. Teams making changes once again. There's number 6, McCutcheon. McCutcheon gained the blue line. They were going to have the arm up for lacing, but no, they waved it off. I'm trying to lay him down, coming in on the forecheck. Not there quick enough for them. Just drilled back in by the defenseman. Shoot. Puck coming around the boards. It's kept in by number 4, Finn Colburn. Puck's moved around on the left side of the boards here. Coming out is Woolwich. Looks like number 2 down. Down gets a shot. Fishburne, or further, made a good save on that one. Went up and over, but not a chance to get a rebound on it. Bishop moved that puck up. McCutcheon doing the forecheck here. Woolwich gains the blue line. And our first period in the books as we've got a 1-0 lead for the Woolwich Wildcats over the Owen Sound Junior Attack. 15-minute period coming up here as both coaching staffs are chatting with their players. Sean's chatting with his forwards and his defensive crew there. Talking about this, we're in a good spot right now, guys. We got to keep it going, though. Just good old common sense hockey. Let's just keep it going. And on the other side, we got Coach Adam Jackson talking with his guys. I saw young Ethan Hewitt back out on the ice, moving very gingerly there right now, but he's moving as Jack Harris gets ready to go back into net for the second period. We're in this one, guys. It's 1-0. Let's go see what we can do. As their short break is over, and we're ready to go here with the second period of action. Number 2, Jace Twigger is going to take the draw for the Junior Attack, and it looks like Clemmer going to take the draw for the Woolwich Wildcats. Gladwell moves the puck off the boards, gets it down that right side, right back to him. And a little bit of a back check there. There's number 2, Twigger, heading down the right side. See if he can get it over to his winger, number 16, Ethan Hewitt, but he was not able to get her there for him. Woolwich opening up that center, just coming up with a good breakout on it for themselves. Kimshini just moves that puck up. Junior Attack had 2 guys there together. Number 18. Number 10, rather, Smith, Zane Smith. And we've got a 1-1 tie here, 52 seconds into the period. As the junior attack have come back to get this thing tied at ones. Here's the puck just kept in here. And you're going to see number 16, Hewitt. Hewitt just puts a backhand on it. And after coming back from that little injury, Ethan Hewitt gets this thing all knotted up at 1 here in the second period. Junior attack just clearing the zone. No, they got to wave that one off. Number 7, Spencer Martin, didn't even put a stick down. Martin. There's Hewitt coming in for the backhand again. Oh, I'm sorry, not Hewitt. It was Kai Van Cedar, number 17. My apologies, but the sweater was tucked in on there with the guys. Good thing they got their smaller numbers on their shoulders, on their arms, rather. Face off to the right of Chase Futher. Boschman gets a shot from the point after the face-off was won by his centerman. Backer just tripped up on his own on that one. Because the Owen Sound squad just cleared the zone, trying to get it up. Backer's gains the blue line. He shoots a shot. Oh, and Jack Harris made one good save, and it looked like number 17 was coming down the other side, Alex Eby, to put that rebound in, but Harris squeezed the pads in, and they thought it might be going behind him. One of his defenders got down on his knees. You're going to see Backer take the shot here. Goes off him. Defenseman came in, and he says, no, Jack had it between his pads. Wojcik just gains the center line, moves that puck in deep. There's number 4, Finn Colburn, moving it up on the left side. McCutcheon couldn't get that puck out on Wilkins. Wilkins gets that puck in deep again. Yancey keeps the puck in. He went back and filled it for Colburn, or Wilkins rather, who had stepped up on that play. There's number 13, Gingrich, for the Wildcat, going in against Bishop. Gingrich comes out front and rattles it off the post. Fighting for it on the boards. Junior attack number 6, McCutcheon, gets that thing. Doesn't quite clear the blue line. Yancey just going to dump that in. Yes, he is. Goes off for a change. Number 11. Number 14, John Schutz, was moving that puck up the board. Bishop coming down the left side. Bishop going to get a shot away. Bishop puts it up over the top right shoulder of Futher to make it a 2-1 lead for the junior attack. Here at the 3:22 mark, you're going to see Bishop come down, clear the zone, beats his defender, comes straight across the ice and shoots crossbody on Futher to make that a 3-2-1 game. Junior attack here with a 2-1 lead early in the second period. 11:25 to go in this period. Puck's in deep. 4 players in on the puck. Another third attack player. Puck comes out to Harris. He just smothered that thing, so there wasn't any other action on it for him. Junior attack making a change on their 2 defenders. Owen Sound forward is waved out of the face-off. Winger came in to take the draw and won it. Collison gets a shot away. Puck still loose. They were fortunate enough to get that thing right up the middle, no wing. Woolwich clears the zone, so they're going to come back at the junior attack again as they try to get that puck out. Collison gets his stick on it to stop it. Junior attack, moving that puck in. Looks like Salazzo. Junior attack, they're going to lose that puck at the blue line. Puck move over to number 8, Benjamin Collison. Collison moving, taking a look. Over to Clemmer. Clemmer going in deep into the corner. He loses the puck to the junior attack. Backer gets that puck dumped in deep again. Bossman moves the puck around outside the line, the circle rather. Bossman trying to get that puck out. Puck's chipped down, no icing on the call. Looks like Blastora chasing him down. Number 4, Carter Wilkins gets that puck out. But number 4, Finn Colburn at the blue line held that puck in. Colburn chasing down number 17, Alex Seavey. And Blastora coming back after him. Junior attack have to go back to their own zone. As Shoot goes back behind his net. Pulls up on it, but he's chased down by number 14, Keegan Backer. Puck's come out to the forward line. That's number 14, Elliott. Moves the puck around to his left winger, blocked by the Wildcats. Puck's dumped right back in as number 17, Kai Van Sader. Puck's moved up the right boards. Down trying to control that puck. Shoot gets it dumped in, gets it over the blue line. That puck was drilled out by the Woolwich defender. Shoot gets a shot away. Just deflected off the net by Further. McCutcheon just loses it off his stick. Cam Sheeny, he just dumps it down. There's going to be an icing call against the Woolwich Wildcats as we've got 8:18 to go here in the second period. Face-off going to come to the left of the goaltender, Chase Further. And there was a score in the other two games that Owen Sound lost. Games were close as we had a 3-2 loss in Elmira back December 8th rather, and then December 21st they lost here 4-2 here at the Bayshore. So both games have been tight with the Wildcats, and we'll just see if they can maintain this same aggressive play that they've had so far. Gladwell moving the puck up, gets it dumped down, moves it up to number 12. Road Knight coming in on up and over top of the net of Harris. Back to the net. Habermehl tried to get a slap shot away, but it was going to go wide. Smith comes down. He's trying to break up in the middle. Pinched off by the two defenders of the Woolwich Wildcats. McCutcheon comes in. He misses check on that. Puck's moved to number 12. Road Knight pulls up. Just going to dump it in if he can. Number 7, Spencer Martin moves it to the front of the net. And this puck won't have enough on it for an icing. Trying to go wide. But number 16, Ethan Hewitt, kept that puck in. Clemmer gets it around, a little dipsy doodle there in the mid-ice area. Clemmer by himself right now. He was knocked down by the Owen Sound defender. Hewitt just gets, Vogel picks that puck up at the blue line, goes wide after the tip-off by Harris. Puck's moved up to Hewitt. Hewitt's got 3 guys to go around, but he just puts it off to one of the Woolwich defenders. Number 4, Wilkins rather, picks up that puck back behind the net. They get it cleared the zone. Jackson moves the puck up off the boards. Kemshini moves the puck up to number 8. Collison winding up with a slap shot wide to the net. Puck's in deep. Number 5, Boschman. So we've got a penalty coming to the Owen Sound junior attack here with 5:49 to go in the period. We got 2 minutes interference to the junior attack. Number 10 going off is Zane Smith for the interference call. Woolwich going to have a power play here as they get set up. Puck up around the boards. Wilkins keeps that puck in and just cleared the zone was the junior attack. Van Cedar just trying to back check and forecheck on his guys. Havermill moves that puck up. Shantz picks it up. Puck bounce over the line. Coburn gets it on stick. There we go, clear the zone, and Coburn moves that puck, dumps it down the ice as we get 4 all changes by the junior attack as they got 1 minute left to go in this penalty. Puck moved up to Shantz. Shantz coming down the right side. Comes back to the middle of the ice. Went off the shaft of Jack Harris and deflected into the corner. Blastor on the boards, fighting it off with Eby over there. Junior attack managed to get it out to the center line. Martin trying to wait for the line to clear. Just going to have an offside there at the blue line. 18 seconds to go here in the penalty to the junior attack. They've been able to successfully defend their zone so far in this penalty kill. Bishop takes the draw. Number 14, Keegan Backer, goes in behind the net. Number 7, Reed Smith. Spencer Martin moves that puck up to the side. Vogel picks up that puck in the mid-side. Fires the puck, and the penalty successfully killed that penalty. We've got one of the young Woolwich Wildcats down in the corner. It looks like Vogel. Didn't see how that one happened. It was in the blind spot here. You can see him there on your monitor now, on your TV at home. We'll see what the trainer can do here. We're going to see the play, what happened in the corner. There's Vogel going in. Some incidental contact, and Vogel put his back right into the boards, and doesn't matter what size you are, those boards will not move. Having said that, the boards next year and this time will be the new flex boards being installed during the spring and summer of 25. Being installed by a group called Athletica out of Waterloo, Ontario. The group has employees in the Owen Sound area I've had the pleasure to meet over the years. They do a lot of the work for the NHL and all their new arenas and all the outdoor games that you see in these Stadium Series games. Next one, I believe, is in Ohio State in March between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Detroit Red Wings. That should be a dandy, being at Ohio State in that football stadium. Face-off coming down. 15 for Caden Bishop, and it looks like number 13 was Ryan Gingrich for the face-off. Junior attack gained the line. McCutcheon gets a shot on net. Chase Feather just makes a stop on that one. We've got 3:32 left to go here in the second period. Gingrich going to take the draw against Bishop. Controls it. McCutcheon comes out, tries to put it on out front, put it on the back of the net. Here's number 12 for the Wildcats, Road Knight. He moves up into his right winger, Yancey. Yancey being chased down by number 6 rather. McCutcheon. Puck deflected off the knee of Bishop as it was heading towards Harris and it went wide. Bishop picks up the puck, moves it up to McCutcheon. McCutcheon loses the puck. He's come back to back check and didn't quite gain control, but he slowed the progress down. Gingrich gains the blue line, being forced down into the corner. Bishop picks up that puck. He's being chased down by Gingrich. Number 12, Road Knight has a shot at it. Jack Harris picks up the rebound off of Gingrich, not allowing him to move that puck any further. 2:37 to go here in the second period, as the junior attack hold a 2-1 lead on the Woolwich Wildcats. Twigger wins that draw. Comes back to help support his defensive partner. Shantz is trying to come in and get on Stelazzo. Shantz going in. They don't want to let that kid have too many opportunities with a shot. Twigger gets it up, moves it up off the boards. Puck's moved up to Shantz. Tried to dipsy doodle across the line, wasn't able to. 17 is Alex Eby, moves the puck in deep. Backer was trying to pick that up, but Elliott picked it off for Owen Sound. Elliott going up that left side, gets it dumped in. No icing on that one. Gained the red line. Number 7, Spencer Martin coming around the right side to get it out. That could have been an interference call. You're not supposed to touch those sticks, guys. Elliott comes in, moves it in, further just pushes that puck off to the corner. And I heard the whistle go. We got a 2-minute cross-checking penalty to the junior attack here. With 1:23 to go here in the second period. Face off to the left of Jack Harris. Harris been strong so far for the junior attack as the puck's come out. Oh. Well, the Wildcats rather trying to get that puck and get a play out, trying to get the guys set out from behind. Trying to do the deflection thing. There's number 3, Vogel moving the puck around in the corner, looking for a winger. Wilkins is able to keep it in, puts it back in on the boards. There's number 10, Clemmer, getting a shot. Harris had his left pad down on it. Collison moving the puck around. Moves it around to Vogel. Vogel looking for Wilkins, but the puck was cleared. Vogel going to gain the blue line. Jack Harris squeezes the puck. We've got 26.212 seconds here. 1:04 left in the penalty, so this penalty could carry over into the third period as the junior attacker holding a 2-1 lead right now as both teams make changes. Zane Smith going to take the draw for the junior attack and Eby for the Woolwich Wildcats. Eby wins that draw. Moves it across to Backer. Backer wasn't able to get anything on it. Puck's up on the boards. Backer keeps it in. Number 9, Atavia Jackson. She moves it around to the outside. Shantz is trying to get a shot. There's Shantz, but just lifted by Van Cedar. As we come to come to the end of the second period. Junior Attack holding a 2-1 lead going into the third period. Now you still will have to kill off 37 seconds here on the what appears by the standings the very hot Woolwich Wildcat hockey squad. There you see Coach Jackson and Trainer Gladwell there making sure everything's good with the kids. Guys, you're playing well. We got 37 seconds to kill here. Sean says we got to gain this ice right now with the power play opportunity and see what we can do. Gain that red line, get across the blue line successfully, and get yourself set up. Jack Harris just going to get himself a little shot of water there and get back to the net. As we've got face-off coming here at the center, it looks like number 10, Zane Smith, is going to take it for the Junior Attack, and centerman coming up is Clemmer for the Woolwich Wildcats. We'll see who's successful on this one. Clemmer's won the draw, moving it back to Wilkins. Wilkins going to just see if we can gain that red line. Smith pushes him off to the side. Jackson's going to come back in the corner as well. Puck's back to Kemsini. There's a shot off the stick, deflected high and over the net. Another shot just deflected off. We got 10 seconds left in the penalty, and it looks like the Junior Attack are going to be successful in getting this thing killed off. We're going to see number 2, Jace Twigger, come back out on the ice here momentarily. There's Twigger. He's just going to skate down number 3. There's got an offside on that call. Twigger getting set up in center. Puck moves back to Kemsini. Puck gets deflected up to Clemmer. There's Kai Van Cedar, moves that puck in off the boards. Clemmer moving the puck around. Bishop there waiting for it. Bishop comes in. Colburn gets that puck back, tries to get a shot off, and it looks like number 4, that'd be Wilkins, moving up the left side against Shoot. Shoot taking him outside. Bishop gets up, picks that puck up in the middle zone, skating by himself, looking for a winger. There's Eby. Shantz is up there with him and backer as well. One goes off the skate of Finn Colburn to the corner. They move that puck out, and it just kept in by Hammermill. McCutcheon loses the puck, but Bishop manages to keep it in. Moves it up to McCutcheon. McCutcheon moves it back to Bishop, gets a shot. Up and over. Off the blocker of Chase Futher, and it went into the mesh behind the net. So we're going to have a face-off to the right of Chase Futher here with 12:50 to go here in the third period. Bishop taking the draw, and Eby taking the draw for the Wildcats. Eby controls that draw. This number 16. Habermill moves around the right side. Eby picks it up. Eby looking for a way out, just dumps it up off the boards. Reed Smith comes in, gains the line, see what he can do with this puck. Still has the puck on the stick. Alex Eby moving the puck off the boards. Gladwell keeps it in. Just failed to keep it in, rather, by the looks of it. Shantz trying to fight that puck up. Was unable to get her up the boards. Eby moves the puck around. Backer's going to try and get that thing in deep. Good back check by McCutcheon. Smith trying to get that puck out. Here's number 10, Zane Smith, going to try and go across. Well, that's a nice goal for the Owen Sound Junior attack. It went off the stick of the Woolwich Wildcats at the 2:12 mark rather. And Zane Smith is going to get credit for that goal. You're going to see Smith come down here on the left side rather, going around Spencer Martin. And it looks like number 16, Habermill, unfortunately deflected that shot. It puck into his own net. Junior attack up by 2 now. The puck's being Yancey trying to bring it down the right side. Move the puck around the boards. Number 12, Road Knight, keeps it in deep for the Wildcats. Intercepted by Yancey. That pass off 16 Hewitt's stick. Yancey comes in, just wide. Hewitt's going to pick up that puck coming up the boards. Twigger, Salazzo just tries to get a shot on net. Was going wide, but further put his stick on it. Here's number 4, Carter Wilkins coming up the middle. Got Road Knight on the left side. Coburn trying to keep him out. Went off the side of the net. Wilkins still with the puck back there. With Shoot trying to defend him off. We're going to see an icing call here. As 16, Hewitt just dumped it out and to clear the zone. 10:19 to go here in the third period. Junior attack up by a pair, 3-1. Looks like Clemmer's going to take the draw for the Wildcats, and number 11, Owen Elliott, for the junior attack. Cleared the zone. We've got an offside here. Both teams just going to keep the same units out here. Only on there for about 10 seconds with that draw. Owen Sounds. Lastora just puts it in deep. Number 10, Zane Smith chasing down the puck. Elliott in there as well. And number 10 for the Wildcats, Clemmer tries to move that thing out as Collison going up the right side. Coburn chasing him down. Vogel trying to pick it up. He picks that puck up, loose puck up. Smith back checking on him. Smith just fires that puck around the boards. Clears the zone. Clemmer gains the blue line. Clemmer being checked by Smith. 2 Owen Sound defenders go down, but able to keep that puck away from the goal. And Shoot moving the puck up the right side. We're going to have a tripping call on that one. Clemmer's going to go to the box as he got the stick between the blades of Blastora. So the Owen Sound junior attacker going to go to a power play here with 9:08 to go in the third period rather, as they hold on to a 3-1 lead. Bishop takes that draw. Gladwell comes back to pick that puck up. Eby going to try and do a forecheck. Bishop picks up that puck at center ice. Downs going in on the corner, right side with him rather. Lead Smith at the point. Gets the shot block. Bishop and Shantz. Eby gains the blind. Eby heading off on a short-handed run. Number 12, Jonathan Gladwell, checked a puck off of him. Bishop heading up. Shantz chasing him back. Bishop trying to get a shot away, just wide. Number 16, Ethan Hewitt gets that puck. He's got it back again. Hewitt going for another backhander off the shaft of the goaltender further. Wasn't able to keep that puck in. As we see number 5, Cohen Boschman heading back. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Yancey going back to pick that puck up off the Owen Sound forward. Yancey up coming up the boards as he dumped it out to the mid-center ice area. Jackson moves it over to number 5, Bossman. They gain the line. Hewitt moves it in behind the net. Twigger's in behind the net. Twigger fighting for that puck. Back to Hewitt. Hewitt tried to bounce it off the boards. And they just cleared the zone. 16 was number 16, Daxton Havermill. Junior attack. Clemmer clear, he's out of the penalty box. Keegan Backer moves that puck over the blue line. Backer gets blocked. Yancey takes a shot just wide. Hewitt's there behind, forechecking. Clemmer moves up, trying to move that puck around. Yancey's in behind the net, in the boards with it. And Jackson down there as well for the junior attack. They get that puck to move. Yancey's going to try and get a shot away. Hammermill trying to get a shot away as well, a Rodite rather. And we just got one clear in front of the net as we see the teams making changes here. With 6:21 to go here in the third period. Owen Sound Junior attack up by a score of 3-1. Clemmer going to take the draw for Woolwich, and it looks like Zane Smith, I believe, for the junior attack. Junior attack clear the zone. Martin's there. It's going to drive it back down deep. Goes to Coburn. Coburn moving around to shoot. Up to Zane Smith. Get that puck, clear the zone. As Van Cedar comes in to check him in. They get dumped in deep. There's an offside, unfortunately. Just Van Cedar just didn't quite clear the zone. 5:49 to go in the third period. Lestor going to take the draw against Clemmer for the Wildcats. Backer moves up off that right point, trying to move it forward. And just an offside there, unfortunately. Lestor taking the draw against number 10, Bladen Clemmer. Oh. Puck's moved up. Number 3, Devin Vogel gaining the line. Vogel kept out wide though. Puck went wrapped around the boards. Number 2, Matavi Kemchini trying to do a wraparound, trying to do it again, but Harris was there. Puck back to Clemmer. Clemmer at Harris. Harris took another one, knocked it down. 17, Van Cedar just chopped at the puck so nobody could get at it. They did wrap it around this time. It looks like number 8, Benjamin Collison, has wrapped it around. They tried about 4 times on young Jackson, or on young Harris rather. You're going to see Clemmer going in, or Yancey drive puts it in. Finn Coburn, and there it is there. Just finally they were able to squeeze that thing in. So 3-2 game with 4:46 to go in the period. Junior attack trying to do their wraparound now. Further was just right down, had that post hugged it quite tight that he couldn't allow anything in on that side. Caden Bishop going to take the draw against number 17, Alex Eby. There's a shot by Blastora coming down that left side. Puck's moved to Eby. And Yancey rather, but Chance was one who stepped in too soon. Changing both forward lines here. Face-off control by the Wildcats. Number 12, Rodenite comes in over the blue line. Vogel moves out the other side. Junior attack. Hewitt poke checked at the midsection, middle of the ice. Bossman moves it around. Looking for one of his forwards on that left side rather. Salazzo to Swigger. Puck's going to come off that right side. They're going to come back and try to move it on Jack. Harris picked up that deflected shot. It's moved in. Salazzo trying to move it out. No icing on the call. Twigger goes down back on number 16. Havermill chasing down Havermill. Havermill trying to outskate him. Twigger comes back. Just wide, 16 by Havermill. Had control of that puck. Managed to keep it in is number 12, Rodenite. Colburn's got it, rips it around the boards. Just chipped it out. No, not yet, hasn't. They just managed to get it out. Number 10, Clemmer moves that puck back in. Saved by Jack Harris. Colburn's going to have it. He's going to try and rip it around the corner. Move up to 17, Van Cedar. Van Cedar's in Van Cedar skates. Trying to move that puck in. They've got it in over the blue line. Clemmer's going back. Pulls up. Colburn's just better not touch that puck up. Yancey's got it. Collison has the puck. Gets over the red line. Number 10, Clemmer, coming down that right side. Move it around to Van Cedar. He can't get there in time. Number 4 is Wilkins. The machine just moves that in. And 2-on-1. Collison. But he moved the puck, shot it wide rather. Finn Colburn trying to get that puck up at the boards. That's offside. 1:29 to go here in the third period, as the junior attack are leading by a score of 3-2. I'll have to watch for the goaltender further to come out and take directions from his coach if they get that puck in deep. Bishop moves that puck off the boards. Lean down has it. Shantz has got it in over the boards. Trying to get set for a shot. Eby chasing it down. Bishop coming up the center. Gain the line. Gets it in. Liam down. Has it. There's Bishop trying to get the puck in deep. Number 6, McCutcheon with the puck. Just wasn't quite able to control that. Vogel moves that puck, or he tried to move that puck. Number 14, Keegan Backer. And we're down to the last 40 seconds of the game. Vogel comes up over the blue line. Smith keeps him out wide. No icing on that one. We're down to the last 20 seconds here. Brother moves that puck up to his forward, Martin. Eby moves it. Shots gains the blue line. Nice glove block by number 5, Boschman. Puck's gonna go out. I'm gonna say we've got a win here for the junior attack over the Woolwich Wildcats by a score of 3-2. These guys are gonna be excited. Can't blame them. The Owen Sound junior attack defeat the Woolwich Wildcats by a score of 3-2 to improve their standings in the league. As the Woolwich Wildcats, who came in here looking for a win, were denied that by the junior attack this afternoon. With that win, the junior attack moved to a record of 11, 12, and 2 for 24 points. With one game left to go in, they're going to end up in 6, and unfortunately, that just may have disappointed the Woolwich Wildcats of moving up into that first place spot now that they've lost that game by a score of 3-2 here this afternoon to the junior attack. We've got a U18 game coming up shortly with the Owen Sound U18s against the Bruce Peninsula Predators. We've got a game won by Owen Sound and won by the visiting squads this afternoon. You're watching Weekend at the Rink on Rogers TV.
With clubs, leagues, and courts in every province and territory across Canada, squash is the sport for wall-to-wall fun, fitness, and friendship. From coast to coast to coast. Learn to play and you'll want to do it every day. Squash. Play inside the box.
There's the center back out in front. There's a shot off a leg right in front of the net. Backhand shot, scores! Down the blue. Campbell's got some room. Campbell's got Barfoot with him. There's
What a shot!
What a shot! There you see him working his way in front, and he got it when he got a stick on it. Zane Smith stayed with it, got the second shot on goal.
The goaltender stick and deflected up and into the net.
It wasn't even a hard shot. He just sort of little.
Was that 4 or 5? He's lost count and still thinks he can drive. Do you think he knows that when he is caught and charged with impaired driving, he'll lose his license and a lot more? If he gets in his car, he'll face costs exceeding $20,000. Does he realize he could have a criminal record for his choice to drive? And it could be much worse if he crashes. Wonder what he'll be thinking tomorrow.
Have a hold on one at 15.
Visit ArriveAlive.org to find out more. Arrive Alive. Drive sober.
Public transit, garbage pickup, parks and recreation programs, snow removal on your street. How can you stay informed about these and other important local services? Tune to City Council coverage on Rogers TV. See your community leaders at work on Rogers TV City Council coverage.
And welcome back to the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Center for weekend at the Rink. Coming up with our third game between the U18 squad, Bruce Peninsula Predators, and the Owen Sound Red Junior Attack team. These teams have played in the WAA as well, as it was earlier this afternoon. So they haven't played near the number of games as the previous game of the U12s and the rep in the Tri-County League. Owen Sound is 7th in the loop, looking for their first victory with a 0-7 and 3 ties, where the Bruce Peninsula Predators played 12 games, 4-7 and 1 for 9 points. Kincardine Canucks leading the way, along with the tied by the Walkerton Capitals, both with 20 points. Saugeen Shore Storm with 19, and then you've got the Aaron Elderslie Ice Dogs, 12 points. Saugeen Shore Storms 11. Predators, TCDMHH with Chatsworth District Minor Hockey, and 8, and then 2 junior attack teams. This squad of the junior attack team is coached by Errol Sturgeon, Morgan Emont's assistant coach, manager Loretta Emont, assistant manager Brenda Sturgeon, trainer Dale Funston. These guys are, there wasn't a what we used to know as a juvenile team or midget team in the loop. So they put together 2 different teams for the WAA U18 squad. So the guys have some place to play their hockey after either they don't want to play in the full rep league or just want to stay in minor hockey. As we know, next year minor hockey is the face of minor hockey changes in this area with some changes that's been defined by the Ontario Hockey Federation, and we're going to wait till the fall of 25-26 to see how that all wraps out on the ice for these communities. As we know, right now Owen Sound will be going with Shallow Lake and the Bruce Peninsula to form an A squad. And then anybody that wants to play hockey elsewhere in the province, there will be no boundaries per se. And the kids will, if they are able to play in a different community, they will have that opportunity to do that. It'll be interesting to see how that works out for minor hockey in Ontario. I know down in the Lucknow area, Lucknow and Ripley do with their minor kids once they're over U9, U10. They're going to amalgamate with Wingham and Kincardine to make a bigger zone as well. And Saugeen Shores will be working together with Chatsworth and Aaron Elderslie, I understand. So it's going to be a change for hockey. There still will be local league for the boys and young ladies that don't switch over to girls hockey for them to play hockey. So that's the most important part. Coming out into the ice right now, it looks like it's the junior attack coming out, and the Reds. And as I said, these teams have not met yet this year. They're looking at the junior attack for their first victory of the year. And Bruce Peninsula will be looking for their 5th victory of the year. So we're going to see a bit bigger kids on the ice here compared to our U12s we just saw in the last game. Here on a Saturday afternoon in Owen Sound, a weekend at the rink, and we're so happy to bring this to you wherever you may be watching in from, as we see the Bruce Peninsula Predators just getting warmed up and doing some stretches on the ice, as will the junior attack here shortly. And if you're in town tonight, the Owen Sound attack will be hosting the Flint Firebirds. Owen Sound coming off a big come-from-behind victories I alluded to earlier. See if they can get themselves into a possible 8th spot playoff position, in 9th right now. And they've got some work cut out of them, ahead of them still, but we'll see what they can do this evening, playing against the squads. There's the line. There's what you see right now. The attack in 9th with 23 points. Sioux Greyhounds have played one more game. The attack, 24. Flint Firebirds, 31 points. So they could move up 2 points this evening with that game. Flint Firebirds lost last night as well. So there's 38 points. So it's going to be a real dogfight right to the end of the 68 game schedule to see who's going to come out ahead in this Western Conference. They brought up young Mr. Deck last night from St. Andrews College, and I was unfortunate not to see that game. It would have been nice to see the 3 young 16, 17-year-olds playing on the same line together, but I think it bodes well for the attack with those 3 young guys, Bowie, Deck, and Orosky, coming back next year to play a full complement before some of these kids go out and had to play their NCAA with the rulings have changed. Here we see back to the U18 squad here on the ice. Both teams just getting their goaltenders warmed up. And we'll see what's going to come out this afternoon for these guys. Just looking to see what goaltenders we've got in net. I see a number 1 in net for the Bruce Peninsula squad, but I don't see the goaltenders. I didn't see a number 1, so we'll have to just determine if it's the same guy. And in net for the Owen Sound attack, probably Benjamin Sturgeon, I'm guessing. They only showed 1 there as well. So they're just getting set for this in the last 30 seconds of their warm-up to determine how this game is going to come out and unfold for us this afternoon. In our 3rd game of the afternoon, a weekend at the rink. On a mild January day, but tomorrow it's going to be a little different in Bruce and Grey counties, as our high is only going to be minus 11 tomorrow after a cold, nippy night coming up ahead of us tonight. Missing our partner Gord Chapman here this afternoon. Sitting at home watching, I presume, after a fall on the ice last night or early this morning. I'm not sure which it was, Mark. But he just couldn't make her today for us. So you've got me flying solo. So if there's some dead air, I can't talk all the time, guys. Here we see the coaching squad of the Bruce Peninsula squad chatted over with their people on the bench. And we're going to see the same on the Owen Sound bench. His number 21 Sturgeon's there. And benches are a little shorter than they were for the U12 and U13 games, as they've got their local league teams split into so they get lower numbers, so they could have at least 2 teams running in this game, in this loop. Teams are just going to come out and shake hands, and then we'll be into action here shortly for you this afternoon. as they do their pleasantries before the game, and we get ready to have 3:15s by the looks of it. I'm not sure if there's a flood between the second and third, but I will find that out in about 30 minutes of playing time, that's for sure. Goaltenders for the junior attack is going to be number 21, Benjamin Sturgeon. And I've got to go that it's Benjamin McNair. I don't have a number 1 on my lineup. If somebody is in the building and they're streaming or whatever looking, they could give me a shout. I'd appreciate it if they'd come up and chat with me about it. Here's number 12 for the Predators, number Shiloh McNair. McNair moving the puck up to, and got a face-off coming off right up top. Number 20 for the attack, Schluter taking that draw against number 11, McPherson. Puck's drawn back and picked up by number 2, McNair. McNair gets that puck over the blue line, keeping it in is number 16, Cole Catley. Losing the puck and behind the net. Number 19 for the attack here, Owen Hill, moves that puck up. Number 15, Reed Prescott, just couldn't catch up to the defender. Here it goes, number 12, Shiloh McNair. And Prescott, number 6 rather. I have a number 6, and unfortunately I don't have the name of that player either. No icing on that. Going in is Gavin MacArthur. MacArthur against number 10, Brody Cressman. 17 going back for the puck, Braden Martin. Martin going behind the net. Is number 7, Ethan Holt, goes in behind him. Puck coming up on the boards. Number 8, Blake Davis gains the blue line. Davis comes in down that left side. And the attack turned that puck around. Number 9, I don't have his name either, unfortunately. Shot in the end by Owen Hill. Going back to pick that up as number 9 for the Predators. Puck's defended by Gabriel McNair. McNair gains the blue line. Trying to get a shot away. Sturgeon managed to squeeze that puck long enough to get it on the outside of the net. That's going to be an icing call against Hill. So the junior attacker coming back for the draw to be to the right of Benjamin Sturgeon. We've played 2 minutes and 49 seconds here in the first period this afternoon. Both teams making changes here. And it looks like the Sunrun is going to be number 8 for the Predators. Davis takes that draw, wins it, gets it back. It's number 35. Got the shot away, but didn't put it on net. Coming down to number 10. Brody Cressman moves it in the corner. Prescott moves the puck, tries to get that puck out. And number 4, Gavin MacArthur, gains the blue line rather, and puck's chipped out by the defender. Petter's making some changes. There's number 7 for the junior attack, Ethan Holt, gains the blue line. Comes back to the point. Number 16, Calvin Morrison, wasn't able to keep that puck in. Number 4, Tyler Funston, moved over to the far side. Funston goes back to pick that puck up, taking a look up the ice. Gets onto the stick of Holt. As Morrison moves that puck up the line. Funston fighting for that puck against Braden Martin. Puck's chipped around the boards. Gabriel McNair moves it up to a number 11. Morgan McPherson. McPherson going to take a shot on net. Wide. And that puck just goes all the way back. No icing on that one. It just kept going. Ben Schluter trying to get that puck out front. And McNair makes the save on that one. 10:17 to go here in the first period. Cressman going to take that draw. Rather, Ben Schluter. Going to be an icing call on this one. Prescott tries to move that puck out front. Prescott back to pick that puck up, moves it up to his right winger. Able to clear the zone, but it's going to be an icing against the attack as we've played 5 minutes and 18 seconds here in the first period. No score yet. Face off to the right of Sturgeon. McPherson took the draw for the Predators, but the attack were able to control it. There's a shot from outside the blue line, and McNair, I'm not sure if that's McNair, of course, was unable to catch it. Funston just took a shot. It looked like it deflected off the defender's stick. And we'll see that on the replay here at the 5 minute and 28 second mark. And you're going to see Funston come over, just gain the blue line. And it just went off, and then it just went right over top of the glove of McNair. Ethan Holt gets that puck, was able to get it in as number 4, Funston, who just scored for the junior attack. Puck moved over to Funston, just chips it off the referee's skate. Number 35 for the Predators tries to get that puck out front. Looks like number 14, Quentin Anderson, gets that puck out to the center line. Anderson moves in, trying to get a backhand away. And McNair just held that puck against the post. Face off to the right of the goaltender for the Predators, Benjamin McNair. If he's wearing one, I don't know that. Face-off won by the Predators. And number 4, Gavin MacArthur coming down right off the toe of Sturgeon. 20 Ben Schluter's coming down that right wing. Schluter goes into the corner. Weren't able to keep it in. Looks like there may be an icing call on it. Charged against the Predators. Face-off going to come back to the left of the goaltender for the Predators. 8:08 to go here in the first period. Schluter going to take the draw for the junior attack against number 8, Blake Davis of the Predators. Pretty much a dead heat, and now Predators have got that puck. They've moved it up. Heading off is number 35 to try and follow it up. Number 8 is going to be Blake Davis. Davis looking for a spot to shoot from. And Schluter moving around the corner. Schluter coming in, just chips it in and over as the attack got a 2-0 lead here this afternoon. Going to see Schluter come down that left side. Looks at the defenseman. The defenseman just missed the check. Schluter comes in, looks like just over the right pad of the goaltender. So 7:24 of the first period, rather. Junior attack have got a 2-0 lead. Right. Predators trying to keep that puck in. They were successful. Trying to get a spot. Tried to move that puck over to number 11, McPherson, but it was intercepted by number 14, Quentin Anderson. And puck just offside is number 11. McPherson just didn't quite wait long enough for his defender. So McPherson versus Anderson for the draw. Predators win it. Number 2, excuse me, Gabriel McNair. There's a number 11. McPherson rattled that one off Sturgeon's shaft of his stick. Puck's bouncing around here in the attack junior end. But Brody Cressman coming in to get a shot in deep. Number 9, McCullough, trying to move that puck across. Puck's down in the boards. Shot by Cressman wide on that one, and 11 is going to be number McPherson. He just dumps that puck down the zone because there's going to be a icing call against the Predators. Face-off going to come to the right of the goaltender. Taking that draw is number 20, Ben Schluter. Schluter did control it, but they couldn't keep it in the deep zone. Blake Davis moving down the left side, outside the defender. Gavin MacArthur in behind the net. Moves it around Tyler Funston. Funston moving around the back of the net. Around the defender, picking that puck up is Schluter. Schluter's moving that puck, but he was picked off by the defenseman, number 14, Quentin Anderson. Puck was just dumped in by number 35 of the Predators. Schluter moving it back, moving it up to Prescott. Schluter moving that puck out. Preston just dumps that puck in. We're going to have an icing call against the Predators here with 4:32 to go here in the first period. There you see number 14, Quentin Anderson, coming up for the draw. puck was just dropped out by McNair. Going back to pick that up is Mason Emonts. Emonts looking for somebody up on the right side of the board. Nobody was able to smother that puck. Going back to pick that up is Shiloh McNair. Puck's put around the boards to Gabriel McNair. He just moves that puck up off the boards. They got a 2-0. Puts it over top of the net is number 2, McNair. Sturgeon just stood his ground and he made himself quite large. So he coming back up is Calvin Morrison. Morrison couldn't get in. There's a nice save by McNair on number 14, Quentin Anderson. As we're going to have a face-off to the left of him after that shot. Taking the face-off for the Predators will be Blake Davis against number 20, Blake Schluter. Ben Schluter, sorry. Heading back for that puck, it was Tyler Funson. Funson going around, going to go rock behind his net. Just rips it around the boards. Davis is going to pick that one off. Stops up, trying to play it off the back of the net. Back in Gretzky's office, but not successful. We're going to have an interference call, I would say, against number 8, Davis. So a power play for the Owen Sound junior attack. Taking that draw is going to be Ben Schluter. Taking it for the Predators will be Morgan McPherson as he ended up with a 4-minute minor double on that one. So junior attack, I got 4 minutes to get something going on the board for themselves. Prescott moves it up. Schluter moves that puck in deep. Not successful to get that thing. Anderson moves that puck around. And the Predators just dump it down. Doing that was Gabriel McNair. Prescott moves that puck up to number 9, McCullough. They're able to keep that in at number 16, Calvin Morrison, but it was dumped right down the zone by the Predators. Going back to pick up that puck is Morrison. Morrison going to take a look where his guys are. Picking that puck up off of the open line was Gavin MacArthur. MacArthur not able to get past the defender. Morgan McPherson was trying to pick that puck up, and Anderson comes in. Lost that puck. McPherson McPherson was successful in getting that puck out. Predators have got 2:26 to go here. Well, to almost kill that first power penalty off. 25 seconds to go on it. Then we'll have the second of that double minor. Ethan Holt gets that line gained. Just chips that puck in. Number 9 for the Bruce Peninsula Red Predators just tries to clear that zone, and there's the puck just being cleared down by number 16, Cole Catley. Picked up by number 10 of the attack, Cressman. Owen Hill gains center. 1.5 minutes left to go in the double minor here to the Predators. And they just successfully get that dump down the zone again. Here's number 8, Blake Davis has only got 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in his penalty, the double minor. Going to have a face-off in front of the goaltender here, Ben Sturgeon rather. with 31 seconds to go in the period. 1:10 to go in the penalty to number 8, Blake Davis. Face-off being taken to the left of Sturgeon. Attack control that puck. Weatherhead just moves that puck out. Prescott gets a shot on net. 18 seconds, 19 seconds to go in the period. Face-off going to be taken by the number 20 of the junior attack, Ben Schluter. And it looks like number 11, Morgan McPherson for the Predators. Another draw right back, 19. Hill had another shot at it. We'll see if he can grab another one here. As Schluter's win this draw. Prescott couldn't get anything on it. Puck's coming in. And that'll just do up the first period here as the junior attack are going to be able to have a 2-0 lead after the first period. Be 38 seconds left in the penalty to Blake Davis of the Bruce Peninsula Predators after 1 period play. Teams over chatting, have a little bit of water there. A little sit down to have a little rest there while they have a little timeout, talk to their coaching staff. There's the Owen Sound bench as the coaching staff chats it over with them. Errol Sturgeon and Morgan Emonts chatting it over. Denny Prescott on the bench too. Just saying, hey guys, we've got 38 seconds. We got a 2-0 lead here. Let's go and try and get another one here in this next 38 seconds and get a lead on these guys. And we can maybe be successful and get our first victory of the year. Just got to keep our heads up and just keep going, pushing forward. See on the bench there, somebody in a sling on that left arm of the Predators bench with the coaching and training staff chatting it up. Unfortunately can't play, but they're supporting their teammate. It's much like the prospect game in Brantford the other night. The young Schaefer kid that broke his collarbone with that Team Canada entry in the Ottawa. He was honorary assistant coach with the squad as they played down in Brantford at they call it the Madhouse. New ownership by coming up with that group with the Zach Hyman brother and father, and taking it over as of this week. After signing a nice 15-year lease for the city of Brantford, they'll be happy to have that junior hockey back in Brantford, and knowing it's going to stay for a while. Attack maintaining that puck in. There's number 9, McCullough, or is it Linthorne? I've got both names here, unfortunately. Wearing number 9. Number 14 is going to take that draw, Quentin Anderson, for the junior attack against 11, Morgan McPherson. Puck just keeps deflecting in his way, playing bounce. Ricochet down in there. Predators were successful in killing that penalty off. Double minor off. Blake Davis back on the ice. Gabriel McNair just moved that puck up to 11. McPherson, as Funston just wraps it around the boards, trying to get that puck clear of the zone. Braden Martin moving that puck up around the left side. And there's number 2, McNair, being chased down by Cressman. Cressman caught up to him. And now we're going to have a penalty on that. Cressman saying I didn't even touch him, and then we saw that on the replay. it was hard to really tell if he touched him, and we're. In any event, he's in the box for 2 minutes or less as the Predators have an opportunity to get one back. Sturgeon just smothers that puck. Face-off going to be taken by number 11, Morgan McPherson, against number 20, Ben Schluter again. And they've got one of them back, and as number 8, Blake Davis, scores on a power play at the 1:35 mark of the second period here to make it a 2-1 game. You're going to see McPherson win that draw and just fired it right through the 5-hole on Sturgeon. Only 25 seconds. It didn't take long on that penalty. So we got a 2-1 game here now early in the second period. 13 and a half minutes to go in the period. Puck going back deep. Blake Davis picking that puck up. Good pick off by Funston. Shiloh McNair moving that puck up to number 35. Just dumped into the corner. Gavin MacArthur going deep into their park, looking for 35. Just couldn't quite get the puck on the stick on the puck. Puck back to Davis. Shot blocked. Shiloh McNair was blocked on the way in. And there goes McCullough up the left side. Shiloh McNair forechecking, was unable to pick up on that. MacArthur trying to get that puck back to McNair, not able to. Chase down. Davis gaining the blue line. Was able to keep that out. And that puck's up off the mesh. Face-off going to be down deep in the Owen Sound end. As Predators make changes on their line. Taking that face-off, number 11 is McPherson against number 14, Quentin Anderson. Puck's kept in, and by 16, Cadley moves it around the net. McNair pushes it back around. Cadley trying to get that puck out front, and Sturgeon just picks that puck off. Forward line being changed by the junior attack as Schluter will take that draw with Hill and Prescott on the ice with him. Shot goes wide. McPherson trying to get that puck out front. McNair working the puck back in the back behind with number 22, Mason Emons. Puck shot by number 9. Calvin Morrison moving that puck around. Number 19 picking it up is Owen Hill. Prescott, and the two of them could not get that bouncing puck to settle down for them. McPherson moves the puck in. Sturgeon smothers that puck as came in on net. McNair just waiting for the rebound. Face-off coming to the right of Sturgeon. Davis taking that face-off for the Predators against number 14, Quentin Anderson, for the junior attack. McCullough chasing that puck down. Anderson chips that puck in. Moving it up to MacArthur. Eden Weatherhead moving that puck up to number 4, MacArthur, Gavin MacArthur. MacArthur trying to get around for a shot. Sturgeon picks that one off. MacArthur still got the puck. Number 12 Shiloh McNair takes the shot, but it deflected. He had that puck going towards the catching glove of Sturgeon, but that puck ended up going over top his blocker on a deflection here at the 4:37 mark, 4:37 mark rather, of the second period. We've got a 2-2 hockey game. You're going to see McNair come in, pucks by MacArthur, chipped right out, and then this thing just deflected off. Might have been off a Owen Sound defender as McNair picks that puck up at the 4:37 mark. So we have a 2-2 tie now after the Predators were successfully killed off a double minor, and then Davis comes back with a goal to get a bit of a reprieve for his hockey club after taking that double minor. Puck went off Schluter's shin pads, but nobody was there able to pick it up for him. Schluter dumps it in deep, looking for some help out front, I'm sure. Being hounded by two of the Predators. There's McPherson coming up that right side, left side rather, and rattles one off the post. McPherson pucks back to McPherson once again. Looking for somebody out front. McPherson picks it up again. And Sturgeon picks it up. Whoops. I think Mr. Anderson's going to the penalty box for cross check after that whistle. So the attack going to have to kill off 2 minutes or less here. As Quentin Anderson picks up the cross-checking minor. Taking the draw for the Predators will be number 8, Blake Davis, and looks like not sure who that is on that squad. Number 7, Ethan Holt, taking the face-off for the junior attack. Puck comes up to MacArthur. Holt just puts that thing in deep again. MacArthur gains the line by that pass. Sturgeon was able to get his blocker and pad down on that one. Number 5, MacArthur rather, on the spot as excuse me, as the Predators pick up their second power play goal of the game to make it a 3-2 lead rather. You're going to see MacArthur come out from behind the net here, and number 35 just puts that puck over. There's the puck chipped out. MacArthur was able to lift that stick of number 4, Tyler Funston, and just drill that thing over the blocker side of Sturgeon rather. Junior attack have given up 2 power play goals now. Puck comes in from the point from the number 17, Braden Martin. The Sturgeon put up his glove to catch that one from the point. Shaking his head down there, Calvin Morrison just saying, hey, guys, come on, we got to get going. As Ben Schluter wants to take that draw against number 11, Morgan McPherson. Schluter moves across the blue line. Unable to get it to anybody in the open. McPherson just going to step up over the center line. Everybody, the defenders for the Owen Sound squad have just stepped back, and he just was able to come in, just take a free shot. Here's number 14, Quentin Anderson. Anderson going to come up, breaks into the middle. He's able to get a shot away, but not wasn't successful on it. Gabriel McNair moves it out, tries to move it over to McPherson. He was defended on him by the defenseman there. Anderson once again trying to get that thing up. There's McNair, or McPherson rather, going in against number 22, Emonts. Emonts once again, McPherson moves it out to the point. Weatherhead trying to move that puck in off from the point, not a very hard shot. Number 7, Ethan Holt, moves the puck up, looking for the board, but Weatherhead just chips that puck off the stick. Puck dropped in. Going back to pick up that puck for the Predators is McNair. Shiloh. Kept in by Brody Cressman. Moved around the net by 14, Eden Weatherhead. And just come out the opposite side. Picking up that puck, Shiloh McNair. Shiloh McNair takes a shot, hits off, rattles it off the glass. Number 8, Davis. Is he the only one going off? Davis the only one going off on that. It should be a cross-checking penalty, I'm thinking, but well, that'll be determined right here. 2 minutes for cross-checking, so there's going to be another power play opportunity here for the junior attack with 5:56 to go in the second period. Davis off for the second time. He's had a total of 6 minutes called against him, a double minor earlier in the game, and now 2 minutes here. Schluter taking that draw against McPherson. Puck's just dumped down the line by the Predators. Sturgeon moves it around. McPherson being chased down back. Cressman gains the center line, and that gun went off a stick at the blue line, and face-off going to be to the right of the goaltender. Schluter going to take that face-off draw against McPherson again. Once again, shot taken by number 4, Tyler Funston. Puck's loose and behind the net. Owen Hill trying to get it out to his forwards. And that puck's just drilled down the ice by Gabriel McNair, number 2. Cressman's moving it up. Waiting to see who's going to be in the open. Cressman comes in. Puck wasn't open to anybody at that point in time. Anderson moves it in behind the net. Anderson's able to keep that puck in. Just missed the stick of Prescott. Puck's coming back to Cressman. Cressman just chips it off the boards and dumped down the ice by 17. Braden Martin, 41 seconds to go in the penalty to Davis. Puck's just dropped in. Martin's got free ice. He's just going to shoot that thing down the ice. That faceoff's going to come right back to where he shot it from as it went into the penalty box area. So 29 seconds left in the penalty to Blake Davis, who's got 3 minors now this afternoon, has scored a power play goal. Face-off being taken by number 14, Anderson of the junior attack, and Gavin MacArthur took it for the Predators. MacArthur coming in, just ripped that thing wide. Puck goes back down the zone. We're down to the last 10 seconds of the penalty. And number 12, Shiloh McNair, just clears that puck down. Sturgeon stops it up. Morrison comes back to just get that puck out, and Catley just fired that thing in. MacArthur sitting up front just maybe had a look at it. No, it wasn't MacArthur, I'm sorry. Davis. Anderson bound by himself down there. Ethan Holt trying to get that puck out. Blake Davis moving that puck out, down, coming back now behind the net is Shiloh McNair. He's just setting up, puts that puck down the boards. Gabriel McNair going in behind the net, looking for Morgan McPherson, but he was able to hold that one out for them. It's a goal. So McNair, nobody was sure if it went in or not. Until they looked at it. It's 4-2 lead now for the Predators as we've got just around 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Going to see on the replay here, you're going to see Gabriel McNair dump that puck in. And there's number 11, McPherson, and it was in for sure. So 13 minutes. Predators come back with 4 goals here in the second period. Even though they've been killing off the minor penalties. But as well, they've got 2 power play goals. Coming up on the right side of the boards. It's been dumped out, and is it going to be an icing call? Yes, it is. So we've got 2.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Face-off going to come to the right of the goaltender, McNair. Schluter just loses the draw to McPherson. Tyler Funson loses his stick, moves it back to the point. Coming down that right side was number 16, Cole Catley, but he's defended. McPherson, then it is Catley again gets a shot, going back to the point to number 17, Braden Martin, up and over the net. Gabriel McNair, McPherson keeps it in. Funson spun around back there. McNair trying to go up high on Sturgeon, but Sturgeon would block that thing off. We got 1.5 minutes to go here. Coming down is Ethan Holt. Holt just fires it in off a body, trying to get it back out front. Still chips around at it. We've got an icing call here to go with 1:18 to go here in the second period. Predators now with a 4-2 lead here in the second period. As both teams make changes. Coming up to the end of the second period. Anderson loses that draw to Davis. 16, Morrison wasn't able to commit. And then Gavin MacArthur gets another shot. And following up on that rebound was number 35. Following up on MacArthur's rebound, you're going to see Gavin MacArthur take that shot. And following up on that puck was number 35. Just chips it up over top of that outstretched glove of Sturgeon. And number 7, Ethan Holt, trying to pull that number 35 down. So we got 104. Predators picked up 5 here in the second period. Puck comes around to Holt. Holt moves that puck up to number 9, McCullough. Over to Anderson. Anderson's pocket was picked by number 8, Davis. Puck by MacArthur. Just chipped up by number 35. Cressman being hounded by number 35. Davis looking at, checking where he's at. Tried to pass it over. There's a Holt. Holt just dumps it down. There's going to be an icing call on this one, as we're going to have just about 15 seconds to go in the period. As the faceoff's going to come to the right of Sturgeon, and it appears that the ice cleaning crew is getting set to come out here to flood for the third period. Puck's in deep, down to the last 5 seconds. Prescott's just going to dump it down, and we're going to have a flood here for the third period. Both teams going to go off for a rest here, and we'll see what happens here at the end, coming out in another 12 minutes or so once the flood is completed, as both teams are going to go for a little break, and we're going to take a little break too. You're watching Weekend at the Rink in Owen Sound, Ontario. Back with Rogers TV in a couple minutes.
Hello, I'm Liz Dowdswell, Lieutenant Governor of Ontario. In 2008, carbon monoxide, a deadly invisible gas, killed an entire family in our province. That tragedy led to a new law requiring homes with potential CO sources to have alarms. John Gignac's family members passed away that day, and he shares his story to save others.
Please make sure you have working CO alarms in your home. Protect your family today.
You're watching an interesting local show on Rogers TV and you want to know more. That's when you head to RogersTV.com. Our website provides more information about our programs, our hosts, our schedule, and about how you too can get involved with Rogers TV. Visit us online at RogersTV.com. With Rogers TV, you can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
Are you a content creator looking to expand your audience and make your voice heard in your community? Rogers TV wants to provide you with a platform to share your hobbies, interests, and stories for free. Visit us to find out more.
These days at your local Legion, we're marching to the beat of a different drum. On a mission to support veterans, to have fun, and to welcome everyone to our ranks. You don't have to be a veteran to join the Legion. And as a member, you'll join thousands of others serving our veterans, our communities, and our country. Oh yeah, and our Member Perks program will save you thousands on shopping, dining, products, and services across the country. Join us at legion.ca.
And welcome back to the Bayshore Community Center, where we're in the intermission of the third game of the Bruce Peninsula Predators, who are holding a lead of 5-2 over the Owen Sound Junior Attack U18 squad. They didn't anticipate this intermission. I thought they were going to just play straight through, but we're going to just take a look at what's coming up on a Attack Wrap coming up this Tuesday evening, as we've got David Bedkowski, ranked number 38 in the draft, played defense the other night from the Prospects game for the West squad. Harry Nancy as well is there, ranked number 116. And goaltender Matthew Kaprowski, who ranked number 12th in North America. Both these three gentlemen will be on Attack Wrap Tuesday evening with Nick Kennedy. And it should be quite an interesting conversation. Watched most of that game the other night. Very entertaining hockey. They talked about Owen Sound being a goaltending factory. As we know, the third goaltender that they have also was here during the Christmas break when Carter George was in Ottawa with the junior team, and talking about the success that Owen Sound is having with the goaltending they've had over the years. And we look back to guys like Jamie Storr, Mr. Bennington, and you just wonder what these guys have had a great record. And of course, this rink ice surface out here, Harry Lumley. So you look at the goaltending that Owen Sound has provided to this team over the years, and there's another one I was talking about, Trenton Bennett. Played 21 games with the Kempville 73s, and 308 goals against average, but 907. But when you look at a kid like that, he's 6'5", 6'6", and ranked number, and I think ninth overall North American in the Central Scouting. So goaltending is a very good thing in this Owen Sound market. And with Carter George working with those two guys as well as the coaching staff, you can see these young guys are just so positive and calm back there. And if they can retain that, it's going to only help their defensive core and the forwards, knowing that they got the strength back there. Prime example is last night, down 4-1 going into the 4 minutes into the third period, come back and pick up an overtime victory. What else can we say about that squad? They're working hard. They have struggled getting goals, but now they seem to be with a group that really is bought into the coaching staff, headed up by Ray and the assistants and the goaltending coach, and that's all we can ask for when you're rebuilding a squad like that. You hope for better things, but we'll see tonight what they do against the Flint Firebirds, who have been struggling themselves. And if they can pick up that 2 points, it's just going to get them closer to the Sioux Greyhounds, or 2 points up on them, 4 points up on them right now, and got the game in hand. So that's where we're looking at the Western Conference. And, of course, the juggernaut at the top, that London-Windsor squad, both those teams are just laced for a playoff run again. The eastern side of the conference is just as strong. You've got Oshawa, who's up there leading it with 54, Niagara Ice Dogs, who nobody expected that originally. Kingston Frontenacs and the struggling Barrie Colts after making their moves at the deadline. I think they've lost 3 of the last 4 games. Peterborough Petes are unfortunately on a rebuild pattern this year as well. So junior hockey in Ontario is great. Brantford Bulldogs, we know that they're going to be there for another 15 years with the new ownership group headed up by Zach Hyman and his family. And Brampton Steelheads, they should be okay moving over from Mississauga. Ottawa 67s, it's just a bit of a juggernaut themselves, going 14-19 this year, and that's all we can look at from the East as well. We're just getting ready here to come up with the third period of action as the Predators are on the ice and the Owen Sound Junior Attack are just taking to the ice. And we'll see what happens with the Attack can muster anything in there, get some goals back. They had a 2-0 lead after the first period. Gave up 5 in the second, of which 2 were on the power play. And what can you say? If you're going to go in the box, you're going to pay the price. And any team knows better than that the Attack have had that unfortunate thing themselves this year. That's the Owen Sound Attack themselves. And you're seeing it through all levels of hockey. The teams are just too good when it comes to special teams and power plays, and we're ready to go as the officials are set to go. Teams are at center ice waiting for it, and we're ready to go with the third period of action as we're underway. Owen Sound gets that puck in deep as number 9 moves that puck out for the Predators. Here comes MacArthur once again. Fires it high and wide. He put his shoulder into the boards on that one after losing an edge. Is Gavin MacArthur. Big boy, and he took the shot and lost his edge and drilled his right shoulder into the boards. Training staff going to slowly meander down there. MacArthur's trying to take a little bit of a breather there. Here comes MacArthur. He takes that shot and he loses that edge, and you're going to see that right shoulder area and go into the boards, and he's just going to go off, have a little rest here. Face-off's going to be should be coming outside the blue line because it was the offensive player that was down. Taking the face-off for the Predators will be number 11, Morgan McPherson, against number 20, Ben Schluter. McPherson controls that puck and actually comes in, tries to get a shot away. Emont gets that puck up. Moving the puck up is to number 14, Anderson. Anderson's going to try and get a shot away on the goaltender, McNair. Now is Anderson they're taking a shot at number 17. Braden Martin takes a shot at Anderson. Are they both going to go? Anderson's going to go for roughing, and I would think maybe an unsportsmanlike contact for a slash. Going to be a slash on Anderson, and roughing penalty going against Martin. Doing a little chirping in the box, which is pretty much normal for young men of that age. 5-on-5 hockey coming up. 14:20 to go here in the third period. Punson managed to keep that puck in, but went off the body of McPherson. Puck down, dropped in the ice by Catley. He just gets it in deep. Here goes Gabriel McNair in behind the net. McNair looking for somebody out front. holding that puck in behind. Owen Hill coming up. Cressman up on the boards with the puck. Schluter chasing down McPherson. Coming back to get that puck is Cressman. Cressman better move. McPherson's right on the doorstep. Cressman gets it in past the defender. Cressman looking for Schluter out front. Picking up that puck for the defenseman, it's Shiloh McNair. McNair gets it out. Blake Davis coming up on the boards. Funston moves it up on him. Gabriel McNair comes in. Looks for Davis. Eden Weatherhead moves that puck into the corner. Davis moves the puck. Takes a shot. Schluter. Schluter goes out wide on McNair. And they just dumped out by number 35. Prescott gets that puck in deep. Schluter's going to follow McNair in. Puck's chipped out. Funston picks that puck up. Moves the puck over to the boards. To number 19, Owen Hill. Hill just drops that puck in deep. McNair moves the puck up off the boards. Davis moves that puck out to the blue line. Gavin MacArthur, he's gone back out. He's going to go back in that same corner he did his dump in. Prescott picks the puck up. Ethan Holt coming down the left side. Moves around number 9. Holt take a look out front. Nobody was there. And McNair just make sure that that puck's not picked up by anybody. Face-off coming to the right of the goaltender McNair with 11:50 to go here in the third period. Minor penalties are up by those two gentlemen, number 14 and number 17, and they go back to the bench for a little rest. McPherson wins that draw once again. Hill tries to get a shot away on the net. McNair moves that puck up. Cole Conley moves the puck in, just came back right out. Ethan Holt goes in deep, had the pocket picked on that one at the blue line. They still haven't cleared the zone. Zone has been cleared. Shiloh McNair coming up, whoops, says I gotta find that puck. It's kept in by Emonts at the blue line. Dump back in deep. Weatherhead moving the puck around the net. Number 14, Quentin Anderson just missed that net. Schluter in by himself behind the net. Anderson's parked out front. No ice on that one. It's coming right on the net, but Sturgeon's just going to hold on to that puck. We got 10:39 to go here in the third period. Predators holding a 5-2 lead as the Owen Sound Junior attack make changes to their front unit. As Blake Davis going to take the draw for the Predators and Anderson for the attack. Puck comes out. Prescott's there at the point. Owen Hill just chips that puck down. No icing on that one is number 17. Braden Martin goes back to pick it up. Martin taking a look up the ice, see who he can find. Gavin MacArthur. Stomped it up by Funston. Number 6 for the junior attack moves that puck out to the point. Couldn't clear the zone. Funston back in there at the point. Blake Davis looking for somebody out front. MacArthur tried to get a shot away. Prescott picks that puck up. No, he's leaves it there for Funston. Funston just puts a shot at the net. Trying to go in behind to beat Braden Martin behind the net, but Cressman's there, misses out on it. And there's going to be an icing call here against the Predators. We've got 9:26 to go here in the third period. At Weekend in the Rink. Glad you've been able to sit around with us on a Saturday afternoon and enjoy some minor hockey from the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Center at Weekend in the Rink. As we check some of our other teams that we haven't seen in the past, the U18 locals and the U13 locals earlier this afternoon. Give these families an opportunity to check out some of their kids playing hockey, whether it's... And we got a penalty going here to number 12, Shiloh McNair, for a slash. Face-off's going to come right back to the front of the goaltender, McNair. And we've got 9:16 to go. See if the attack can get a pick up a goal on this one. Prescott going after the puck. Shot taken by number 16, Calvin Morrison, just missed the net. Holt was just waiting for a rebound to come off that. And we got Prescott on the right wing, and looks like number 10, Brody Cressman's going to take the draw against Blake Davis. Davis won that and controlled it. Puck right down to MacArthur, just fired that thing straight down to the sturgeon. Cressman gains the line. Holt just gets that puck back out front, and MacArthur has the puck. He just drifts it right back down to Sturgeon. Number 16, Calvin Morrison, going back to pick it up. Blake Davis just drifts that puck into the zone. Number 6 fires it around the boards, trying to clear that puck out. Once again, he's going to go the other way. Blake Davis has got that puck in the zone. Puck going to MacArthur, it got blocked. Good chance for a 2-on-1, but number 17, Braden Martin, was able to clear that puck up at the boards. He's got it cleared now. Funston moves up, goes ahead to Anderson. Owen Hill gets it to the front of the net. Anderson and McNair pick that puck off. A little tap on the head. Nice save, buddy, he says. No doubt these guys know each other from years of playing hockey against each other, high school, etc. Schluter would lose that draw to number 11, Morgan McPherson. Puck's going around the net. The penalty's going to be killed off in about 5 seconds. Puck comes back to the point. Defender. Number 6 just moves it over. Tries to chip it in. Number 12, Shiloh McNair for the Predators, trying to outskate his guys. He picked that puck up. McPherson has a chance. It was blocked by the Predator, by the attack rather. Puck picked up by Schluter. Schluter's going to put it up off the boards to Prescott. Prescott couldn't get it out. Prescott's got that puck. Moves it up. And Shiloh McNair just drives that puck right back down deep again. Picked up by number 16, Cole Catley on the boards. But 16, Calvin Morrison was able to get it out. Pucks move over to number 17, Braden Martin. Martin moving up to the center line. Number 35 just finished dumping it into the zone. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third period here. Prescott trying to chip it up. to Cressman. Cressman's trying to go around this defender. That's Martin who's trying to get around. Blake Davis moving up to center, being chased by Cressman. Puck comes off to Owen Hill. Hill just got a puck blocked by number 4, MacArthur rather. Sturgeon wasn't able to get his hand on that puck. Owen Hill just dumps it in deep. Oh, and the goaltender McNair just puts his hand out, and face-off's going to go to the right. We've got 5 minutes and 24 seconds to go here in the third period. Schluter's going to take the draw against McPherson once again. Puck's on the boards. There's stepped in. Yes, it was. Anderson trying to keep it in deep. McNair's got it. Oh, and McNair makes a save. Five minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the third period. Schluter against McPherson again. We've said that quite a few times this afternoon. You only get basically 2 lines on each team. Your centermen are running all the time. Schluter's out behind the net. Trying to find a winger, but the winger cleared that zone. Puck's cleared. Shiloh McNair moving that puck up to number 2. Kyle McNair. And it was number 11, McPherson rather, picking up his second goal of the game. With 4:38 to go here in the third. You're going to see the puck come down here. You're going to see number 11, McPherson, goes in back from McNair, and it just went between the blocker and the body of Sturgeon. As the Predators have opened up a 6-2 lead now. Gavin MacArthur coming down that right side gets a fire off the shaft of the goaltender Sturgeon, as he is able to get that out of the way. Face off to the left of Sturgeon as Davis and Cressman taking that draw respectively for the two teams. Cressman just overskated that puck. Morrison trying to get that puck over, he's lost it to MacArthur. And there's that number 35. We got a 7-2 lead now as the 4:10 left to go here in the third period. You're going to see MacArthur pick this puck off, and puck moved over, and number 35 just waiting there in spot, and Sturgeon quite disappointed with his self right now. Bunsen moving the puck around. MacArthur just going to drill that towards the net. Number 35 just parked out in front of that left corner of the net, left wing. Puck's coming around to Anderson. Anderson's going to gain the red line. Anderson had put that puck up and over to the crossbar. Schluter coming in from the shooting, the dot, fires it wide. Bunsen was unable to control that. Anderson's got it back in the stick. Bunsen's going to just dribble it into the corner. We've got a cross-checking call coming up against. Looks like coming up against Funston with 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go here in the game. Ethan Holt, or Tyler Funston rather, picking up the cross-check call. Shiloh McNair just dumps that puck back into the zone. Cressman trying to pick that up. Going the other way now is McPherson. The cross bumped into each other. McPherson going to get a shot on net. Well, it's wide. Weatherhead was able to keep that puck in. Gabriel McNair fired that right through the blue paint, not able to put that out front to anybody. Cole Catley trying to put that thing in from the side. Sturgeon was able to successfully defend that. We got 2:38 left to go here in the third period. 1:17 left in the penalty to Tyler Funston rather. Face-off going to be taken by number 8, Blake Davis of the Predators. Tack just dumped that puck down. Schluter's going to chase down McNair. McNair's going to come out the left side of the ice. Having to look across to the right side. Chips it in by Davis to MacArthur. MacArthur just loses it off the toe of the stick. Back to McNair. And Sturgeon just plays catch with him. So 2:11 to go here in the third. 50 seconds to go. Davis just going to keep that thing going up the boards and just dumps it down. We've got 2 minutes to go. Schluter going to keep on trying. McNair puts it around the boards. Puck's just dumped right back down. Schluter's heading down after Weatherhead. A little crunch on the boards. Schluter taking that to the net with McNair on his back. Both teams going to make some changes here. 23 seconds to go in the penalty to Funston. We've got 1:44 left in the third period. As the faceoff's going to come to the left of McNair. Holt trying to get that puck in deep. Holt just dumps that puck in around the boards. Number 9 picks it up for the Predators. To McPherson. And it's offside at the blue line. We've got 1:16 to go here in the third. Penalty just expired for the attack. McPherson's going to take it against number 10, Cressman. Back getting the puck for his number 9 for the Predators. Cressman just fires it up over the net. See if we can keep it in there deep. Cressman in there fighting for it against number 9 and number 2, McNair. Catley coming up on point. No icing. We're down to the last 30 seconds of the game.